Teach Flash? Yeah, exactly. Who teaches Flash in Gen 1? I ain't teaching nobody Flash. I ain't teaching shit. That move ain't gonna benefit me. You have to do it in Gen 2. Yeah, Gen 2 I had to do it. Otherwise I'll be lost forever. No, Rock Tunnel you can make it through in Gen 2 blind. I did it before. It was in the other caves though that I had to get Flash though. Or at least that's how it always was for me. Because I always kind of like knew where to like navigate myself to. I wonder if I can still do that. And if not, if we get lost for like a couple of while, I could try to use Flash again. Yeah, and Mouse Silver too. Alright, last time on Dragon Ball Z, if I want to give a perfect recap, because we just skipped the recap, we basically defeated Lieutenant Surge. We went to go see the fat ass Snorlax. Then we went to go kick a whole bunch of trainers' ass. And here we are, about to make our way to the Rock Tunnel. We purged the Surge, even though Surge beat the living fuck out of us. Hey, Zach, what's going on, my dude? Zach Dreamer, gotta make my return fancy, you know. And with that being said, where do you want me to catch him on at? Do you want me to catch one in Mount Moon or in this grass patch? We'll catch something straight for you right away. I mean, I wish we had mod summonings, but either way, welcome back, Zach. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Hopefully everything been alright, my man. We purged the Surge in the mountains. Alright, so we going in here. Return MCH coming through with the playlist, so I'll do that. Well, Scruffy Kip coming here, my main man's the King of Floof has renewed his subscription for 13 months. That's right, you son of a bitches. You want to get sexy like that? Sub to the channel so that way you can get your sexy badges and one emote. But don't worry, we're going to change that sooner or later. But either way, you're still sexy either way. But if you want to be God tier sexy, you got to do what Kip does and go 13 whole goddamn months. That's God tier levels of sexy. But enough of my shield. Let me put on the playlist as Return MCH requested for 10 minutes. I guess I'll put this on mute. Priority sound off. And I'll play the first song that will come on. I'm not even gonna lie though. I do feel like tired out as fuck after going to the store. And then not only that, I woke up to like fucking cock chaos because well, this is more of a commentary drama type of thing. Because apparently now Twitter is going off the handles with or at least there's like some big connection going around with Chris Hansen striking down commentators. And there's one connection, there's a Twitch staff or at least a trusted source for that's verified that's helping Chris Hansen out, like clipping like people like Tipster and John Swan like behind the scenes and other people. Like god damn, it's a whole ring of Chris Hansen, man. Oh god, everybody take a seat. Let's see. Oh, it's a Geodude, so I gotta catch a Geodude. Oh, how come you don't like Paris? Alright, let me scroll down. I don't want to be a fucking Paris. Oh, what? You want me to nickname it after you? Hold on. Yeah, I gotta make a return. Let's see. Don't be a Paris. I am your god. I don't want to be a fucking Paris. A whole bunch of sunnies. Oh, wait a minute. Where you got the sunnies from? Oh, wait. That's right. I got the thing. I was like, wait a minute. Did I put the sunny in here? I forgot. Which I should put the sunny emo in because I did made an HD version of it. Let's see, Mount Moon again? Yeah, I'm gonna catch something for Zach. But apparently, unfortunately for him, it came up as a Geodude, so we gotta catch the Geodude. Rock Hard Zach? That's what you want me to nickname it? If that fits, I will put Rock Hard Zach. I like the name of that. Let me see if that fits. Rock. Oh, I think it will. Bam. Yeah, obviously you can tell that I'm out of it. I don't know. It's just today just feels so weird and I feel so tired out after walking for a long time just to go to the store. And then I'm just still trying to get used to the mornings. But don't worry, we'll adjust. My rare forms are usually later on today, but oh well. Rock hard. We got a problem here. I don't think we can fit Zach. We got Rock Hard though. We could put Rock Hard Za. You could do Rock Hard Zack too. Nah, but we got 2 letters missing. I guess what I could do is Rock Hard ZK. Would that help? Or not? Ugh. Conglomerate is back. Well, not fully. We're missing Kane. Let me see. Zeke. Zeke. Is this nickname okay? Zack Dreamer? My mans? No, I got into contact with him yesterday. I don't know, it's not a cock chaos run. I don't know what y'all guys gonna do. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, cool. I'm gonna eat dinner though. See ya, man. Alright, Zach, I'm glad that you came here after like, what, 10 years? But then at the same time, I hardly stream all like that. It's great seeing you, seeing that everything is okay. You go enjoy your dinner. And if anything, I'm gonna be right here. And thank you for the points, by the way. Oh, you mean for Kip? Oh, wait a minute. So you're trying to say that you and Kane are working together for a Kip's run, whatever it is. I don't know. Kane got like the God tier points. Why don't he come in? Let's see. Thank you. Restoring your health. Alright, so we did our thing. We caught the Pettis. Or not Pettis. We caught the Geodude. He is rock hard. He is nice and beautiful and sexy. Which will lead me to run all the way back to Cerulean City. No, wait, this is Pewter. Why the fuck was I here again? Oh, wait, I was catching other Pokemon. Yeah, I forgot. Last time when I was here, I was catching the remaining Pokemon that I wasn't able to catch. So is there anything I was missing here? Let me see. Number mode, Wartortle, Caterpie, Kuna, Ekans, Pikachu. Still want that Raichu though, but I need that Thunderbolt. Nidoran male. I want to catch Nidoran male. So let's catch a Nidoran male around these parts. Now, I don't know why this emulator is kind of like lagging a tiny bit. It feels weird. Oh yeah, you was right. We was looking for that Clefairy, and then as soon as I was about to say fuck it, we found the Clefairy. Like as soon as I was about to end it, like yeah, I'm quite done. I'm quite finished. Boom, Clefairy. So I guess while we're here, we'll go for what you call it, Nidoran male. Waiting for the opportunity moment. Yes. Do you know if you're watching it? I know Kane gotta be watching. He's picking his time. If I know Kane really well when it comes to these type of things, he's lurking in the shadows or where he feel like it. He's in the background. I don't know. He's in the watchtower. He's literally it's like Egg Wars on Minecraft. We gotta build like towers, watchtowers to make sure we protect ourselves on the blocks. Kane is sitting there at the top. I mean, I guess this also makes a good grinding spot too. I mean, just by a little, just by a tiny bit. While we look for a Nidoran male. Cause where the hell is that motherfucker at? Alright, so that's about being about of the adventures. How about all y'all guys? Hopefully y'all guys been having a nice day. I want to speed things up a little bit here so that way we can find a Nidoran male, and if we don't in a certain amount of time, I'm gonna go bold it. Yeah, like I explained, nothing much really been happening. Oh my god. Kip, now that you're here, we was ragging on like you might kill me for this one. I was actually talking about the Gen 4 beta sprite mods last night, right? And I recommend you don't look at my clips and hear the shit I was talking about Gliscor. I know that you're a baby and all that stuff, but I could have held back on that one. Don't worry, Miss Maggie has got it too. But for the back sprite, cause that shit looked weird. I was like talking shit about almost all of them. That shit was fucking wacky. I'm not running. Gliscor is precious. Yeah, it's precious. It's regular sprite. But that fucking beta sprite looked completely weird. And I kind of figured out why it looked like that, because that was its original art before they switched it up to the sprite that it has now. But it looked quite weird. It didn't have no, like, the eyeballs looked kind of like shifty. It looked like Mr. Krabs' big ass meaty claws. It looked like a pack of grapes stacked together. I said it looked like Janemba. I was going in on that damn thing. Ah, Cutter, what's going on, my dude? Long time no see. What is happening, my man? Hopefully you've been doing all right. It's been a while since I seen you. Hopefully everything is okay. You having a good time at your job or just life in general, dude. It's just been a while. If anybody want to nickname this Nidoran, is right here. Just pick your name. You got the nickname and perk. Do your thing while I'll catch up with you guys. Yeah, man. To be fair, I haven't been streaming all like that because I guess if I want to put it in a sense, I stopped taking streaming like super seriously now compared to how I was in 2019. I guess it was just something in me that I was just like, yeah, I feel like I'm pushing myself too hard. I'm acting like way too professional on it. Well, I just really want to come here and just like hang out and like enjoy y'all guys. Sure, I want it to be something big and professionalized, but I'm doing with what I get and I want to stream because it's fun. So I want to make sure I keep that priority in check. So basically, I'm just here just hanging out and all that stuff. I stream when I feel like it rather than just every day, like how I used to do. So I'm trying though to keep a consistent schedule where it's at least 3 times a week. And it seems like it's always on the weekends too, which is the best time to do it. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Because if I would say, I can't say Sunday because Sunday I'm going to be with Kip doing either Halo, Dungeons & Dragons, or whatever. But if I could keep it like this, like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will be stuff for my art, that would be great. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be like stream days. I mean, I think I could do it. I think I could keep up with this consistent schedule. Let me see. So nobody's gonna nickname this beautiful male Nidoran? Let me see. Alright. Let me click OK. But it really is nice when I see the old OGs coming together, saying a nice little hello. Even when I haven't seen them in like a long time, I'm glad I'm not forgotten. Keep me in my memories. Even if I die, I don't want to be forgotten. It's a fate worse than death. And why is this going slow as molasses? Hello, VBA. You okay there? Or am I clicking on something else? No, this is indeed VBA. There we go. I was about to say like, yo. Why was this acting up? Let's see. Could've. Hey, where's Snow? Snowball. Who, Snow? He's still around here every once in a while. He comes up and visit. He's been doing alright. He's just been doing more of his thing than mostly being around in the streams and stuff. But just know the little Shinx is doing alright. Little Shinx is doing okay. Snowbun? Snowbun. Unless you mean the other one, Slush Puppy Snowball. That's the other two. I have like 2 snowballs in this chat. And your promises that can't be forgotten. I've been Snow. Yes, I've been doing good. Let me see. Route 4. I'm gonna make a run down to Route 3. Alright, where the fuck do I go? I guess my way is to go catch Diglett. Well, I already called it Diglett. I want to catch a Dugtrio. And then after Dugtrio, I want to go... Oh, wait. Can I catch a Dugtrio in Diglett's cave? Because I remember I was looking around and I could have sworn you could catch a Dugtrio. And if not, let's just get out of there. I'm just gonna go one and done. Oh, hey, the trees are cut forever once you cut them. That's kind of cool. It's a rare spawn? Yeah, okay, so I figured that. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can see the magic pack of Oscar de la Maria here. We caught Oscar Mayer. Let's go catch a ballpark Franks. Hello. Speaking of Shinx, I still say baby Shinx from the beta mods looked so goddamn adorable. I don't know, just something about, like, it's weird that it had the black tuft of hair, but it still looked cool. It still looked cute. No 3-pack of hot dogs. No 3-pack of hot dogs. Oh, they're level 20. Oh, let me whip their ass. Shit. Damn. He whipped the shit out of Joey's ass. Yeah, let's get Austin Wall. This will be a great grind spot for him too. Him and the Butterfree. I can grind my team here though. There you go, just peck it to death. Just peck it. And don't scratch! Don't scratch me to death, you prick! Alright, Austin Wall missed. I'm gonna go peck it some more. By the way, if the music gets too loud, just let me know. I know that I'm loud myself, but still. In case if I want to do like highlights or something, I don't want to see the music blasting more than me. That was one of my problems when I was streaming before. So if it gets too loud, just let me know and I'll just lower it or something. Alright, I'm gonna run up to here. Maybe we'll see the magic pack of hot dog now. Nope. This is still a Diglett. So I confuse this Diglett and make sure it dies. You know what's funny? Here in this team, I really want to play Sonic 06 again. And not for the wrong reasons. I legit want to play Sonic 06 again. I kind of, like, a lot of people probably gonna be shocked. Or at least gonna be like, how dare you say that? But I legit miss and love the game. Like, I don't care. It was like the last Sonic game that actually grew interest in. No, I lied. Sonic Unleashed was the last Sonic game that I grew like super interest in. And then after that, I'm just like, meh. Colors, meh. Lost Words, meh. Generations, cool. Story, meh. But, and then, what's it called? Forces, meh. Like, fuck. I want to get engaged in more Sonic stories again. I thought it was kind of eh. The music in Sonic 06. Let me see. You don't like Colors, Generations as Lost Word? I like Generations. And Colors was okay. But, I'm talking story-wise. Like, story-wise, I know a lot. I'm gonna bring up this argument about, like, well, how can I, why is this lagging so much? Hold up, give me a second. Give me a second. Because I'm seeing a lot of video encoded overload or some shit. Something's weird's going on. Everything seemed to be working fine. What's happening? Oh god, the lag. And everything working fine on my OBS. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Just give me a second. I think it's gonna be one of those days over at Twitch, isn't it? Where everything is all fine, my connection's okay, OBS is fine, but whatever Twitch server that I'm on is acting pretty weird. It's probably a Twitch thing. Alright. So what were we talking about? Alright, the Sonic games. I don't know. For me, I love the classic games. I'm a nut when it comes to the Sonic Adventure games. Sonic 06 was a trash fire, but it was a beautiful trash fire, and at least you had a feeling that they at least tried. And then Unleashed seemed like the only game that felt like it was in the super right direction, and then they improved it with Colors. But then while they improved the gameplay, I know a lot of people gonna be like, oh, pack of hot dogs! Pack of hot dogs! Shit! I want hold that thought. I want these pack of hot dogs. My Sonic Talk has summoned the hot dogs, and I shall catch it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Give me this shit. Give me this shit. Give me this shit. Bow! First Pokeball, first try. We had caught the Ballpark Franks at goddamn level 20. His ass gonna be in my team. Look at that. So if anybody want to nickname the Ballpark Franks, here you go. You got 3 pair of hot dogs. Not 1, not 2, but 3 pair of hot dogs to feast upon. In battle, it digs through the ground. It strikes unsuspecting foes with an unsuspected direction. Yeah, so if you see like Duck Trios pop up from in the sky, like it digs in the floor and then it comes out from the sky, that's your ass. Like damn. So now there's gonna be time to, in case anybody want to give a nickname or something like that, to talk about this goddamn game. Alright, so, like, basically me in a nutshell. Classic era, loved it. Mania, loved it. So I'm gonna put that in there too. Let me see. Adventures? I don't care what anybody says, if the graphics are outdated or it's all buggy and all that shit, I still fucking loved it for its time. And it's one of the games that I grew up with, so I fucking love that game. 06 was a trash. No. I have to go Shadow the Hedgehog. I guess we could all agree Shadow the Hedgehog was fucking weird. Like I kind of miss Shadow the Hedgehog, but I wouldn't care if that game never existed. So it's kind of like eh. Sonic Heroes was fun. I kind of like Sonic Heroes. Stages were too long as fuck, but you could at least enjoy the environments and all that shit. I just didn't like how everybody played the same. I thought it was gonna be like different commands for different people, but I guess they have to have the speed, power, and flying types. So I ain't gonna mind that. Colors was a good game. Colors was fun. I mean, not Colors. Heroes. Yeah, Sonic Heroes was fun. Then came I'll get to the the handheld side in a minute too. Not that I got nothing bad to say about it. Like, pretty much it's like the classic era because it basically based like the classic era. So I fell in love with that game too, especially Sonic Rush Adventure. A new venture, la la. All right, so we cover those down. Sonic 06 was basically a trash fire of a game that I only wanted to play because I heard the rumors of how fucking bad it was. But for some reason, I actually did like that 06. I just wish that it was like, well, I kind of like everybody on the fence here. If it was well polished, if they actually took time, it would have been good. And if they removed the Elise kissing scene, which I don't think is all that bad. I saw worse shit on E621. I don't know why everybody's freaking out over bestiality and all that shit, when it's like something I will see on TV every single fucking day, even in cartoons. So I'm not gonna rag on that part, though Elise was fucking boring. Let's agree with that. Elise was fucking boring. So with that, Sonic 06 was a trash fire, but I missed that beautiful trash fire. And then they were stepping in the right direction when it came to, like, if you want to talk about good reboots, Sonic Unleashed was the great start of a good reboot. Like, Sonic was still himself, but he changed. He wasn't anything like his adventure stuff where he was all too cool in attitude, but he still had qualities of him being like a hero. He still had heart. He wasn't really that cocky unless if he was like against Eggman or something like that, yeah. But he wasn't a prick. He still had kind of like a heart. He was still like, he's still genuine. The only time he got mad was when he felt like either impatient or some shit like that. Chip was a great character. I love Chip. I missed Chip. Let me see. And the gameplay, the boost gameplay, I actually fell in love with the boost gameplay. I liked it. And then Colors improved on that system. The boost formula was more fantastic. The stages looked beautiful. But then my problem with that is, aside from being a Wii game, because I never had a Wii at the time, that's when everything like fell downhill with the story. Look, I know everybody's gonna hit me up with that, you should care about the gameplay and all that shit, but there's two things I want from Sonic. Good gameplay, good story. Or even if it's a mediocre story or something like that, I at least I want to feel engaged in the story. And that was my problem with Colors and Up, is that it more felt like a sitcom comedy more than a fucking game. Like, I don't know. But at least we could all agree Colors had an amazing gameplay, so that's alright. I'm just, but story-wise, meh. It kind of like brought down my boner, so I don't know. But then Generations came up. To me, Generations was the peak. It was fantastical. It was great. Even though I still didn't fuck with the story. I think the story was almost as worse because there barely was a story in that game. But at least I could cheat the fuck out of the system. That I like to do the spin dash, and it's as classic Sonic. And when you're about to run out the spin dash, make sure you jump and you go so fucking far. I don't know if it was like a bug or a glitch, but I fucking love using that trick. And even though the story was whack, kind of just like Colors, at least the gameplay was still kind of like fantastic and all that. But it was still, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess I kind of like have this with every game too. I'm like the same way with Halo also. Gameplay could be great, but at least make me engaged in the world too. I care about both lore and gameplay. If you have a good lore on it, if you have a fantastic gameplay, make sure you have fantastic lore. Or if you don't have fantastic lore, or if you have fantastic lore, make sure you have fantastic gameplay to back it up. Just to make sure the lore don't be like 15 minutes long. We saw Kingdom Hearts 3. And then, if you ask me, I guess this is what Return to MCH is asking for. I think, how could I explain Lost World? How could I explain Lost World aside from being a lost cause, long story short? I mean, there was nothing redeeming about the story. The gameplay I didn't really fucks with, but I did see what they was going for. It was great that they was, trying to emulate or at least try to go off the system that it was based off of Sonic Extreme. So it's nice to see that concept play off, but it's kind of like, there's something about it, I just don't like it. I mean, sure, kind of like a combination of that and the boost gameplay, but I don't know. There's just something about it I just couldn't fuck with. Like, it's not that it is bad or good or anything, but I just don't like it. I just couldn't fuck with it. Maybe I'm just too used to the boost gameplay, or I'm too used to the adventure format. It seemed like they tried to put it all in one and it just crashed. if that makes sense. I don't know. And then you had like the rotating platforms and all that stuff, or you just had to move to the sides or shit. Like something weird about that. I just couldn't fuck with. And then not only that, the story. Oh god, I'm always gonna have to get back to the story because that's like one of the prime things I'm in love with Sonic for. That shit was dog shit. And Tails' character got fucking obliterated. It was dog shit. Like fuck, man. That's one of my examples of, even if it had like a perfect gameplay, if it have a strong story to back that shit up, otherwise it's gonna turn me off. But even with the game, like even if it had a strong lore, or I actually fell in love with the characters or some shit like that, or even Tails' bitch ass personality, which they slaughtered my boy. What the fuck they slaughtered my boy for? But what you call it? Let me see. Even with that, shit. I'll get to that nickname thing for a second. Yeah, that's just, now I just lost track. Pretty much, I just wasn't feeling the game. I wasn't feeling the game, and the story turned me off even worse. Let me see. Honestly, I hate it when games try that story. They should have stayed storyless. Yeah, but then this is all boring. If I wanted to play a game without story, I might as well play games. I might play indie games that barely have any story. I mean, sure, they're great, but is there a reason for me to care? I mean, I want to know who this character is. Like, if you want to expand like a world, right, with a new set of characters, I mean, if I want to give an example, I want to know more about Ratchet and Clank. I want to know about Jak and Dexter. Gameplay is fun, but I would like to immerse myself with the characters that I'm playing with too. Kind of like, I will say Halo as well. I play as Master Chief, but I want to see what Master Chief is about. And then 343 kind of like fucked that up down the road. But I thought I wanted to see what the Master Chief was about, the Arbiter is about, while I'm having fun kicking ass in the gameplay. So, yeah. Ratchet got explained in the PS3 games. Well, I want more of an explanation. I want to see the character. I want to grow with the character. Kind of like Kingdom Hearts, but then they fucked it up with 3. I'll put that right on the map right now. That was part of the reason I like playing the Kingdom Hearts series. It had incredible gameplay, especially Kingdom Hearts 2. And then I got attached to the characters, man. They didn't fuck it up with 3. Oh, that's a whole other ballpark we could get to. They fucked it up with 3. It felt floaty. The engine felt kind of like weird. Team Osaka worked on it. The story, I will kick everybody's single ass about the story. But I haven't played the DLC, so I can't rag on the DLC. Base game on its own, what the fuck was going with that story? It felt too dragged out, and all the good parts was in the end, and even with that, it felt weird. And then that fucking ending pissed me off till no tomorrow. That ending fucking pissed me off. Why the fuck would they go on this circular goose chase to have Sora do the same shit that he's just started? No, they Hakai'd Kairi. Kairi got fucking Hakai'd, and Sora just like, oh, this is how I started, so I'm gonna keep going on the adventure. When really, at the end, they had fucking the black box right there saying like, oh, we already have a plot device for Sora to go through. So why the fuck did he just Hakai'd Kairi in the first place? Oh, because we're gonna have to, we need that next Keyblade, so you're not trying hard enough, Sora, so I'm gonna kill your bitch. No, that shit was just dumb. That shit was dumb. Stupid. Roxas had like a body that he could come through, but instead of like explaining that thoroughly, he just came out like fucking Superman because he got plot. What the fuck? I could go rag on this game all days, but I'm just like, eh. But that story, gameplay wise, it is kind of like fun, but I didn't like how they try to make it like Dynasty Warriors. They should have just stuck with how it was with Kingdom Hearts 2. That's my only thing. The gameplay is too Dynasty Warriors-y. Birth by Sleep and 3D had bad stories? Yeah, but those are more of the side things. I don't even give a fuck about those. I'm talking about the main ones, 1, 2, and 3. Of course, when they have like other stories that they want to pass down, they're gonna have to put it like a side shit, like we don't even want to talk about Recoded. No, that game don't exist in my mind. That game don't exist in my mind. Birth by Sleep wasn't a side game. Nah, it was definitely on the pass. Nah, but that one I could agree on. Birth by Sleep is basically what, the prequel, how everything all started and shit. So yeah, I can't count that as a side game. But everything else from onwards, and you know what? I will give that to you too. That the one with Roxas, it didn't feel that much of a side story, even though it kind of was. But I kind of got more engaged with the story with that too. Coda was good. What the fuck? No, that game don't exist in my mind. That game don't exist in my mind. I don't know. You know what? Return to stage, we agree to disagree. How about that? How about fucking that? We agree to disagree. I think 3, like, power to you if you think 3 was fucking fantastic, even probably more better than 2, or probably all the Sonic stories were probably good. Power to you, but to me, I think it sucks. I think this sucked. But I still gotta play that DLC though. Maybe that DLC will turn things around. Maybe someday when I can afford it, but I don't want to say it. I don't say that it's better than 2. Ugh, this motherfucker. You know what I fucking mean. This guy wanted to pick apart my words and try to use that as to win the argument. Let me see. Poke, what's up, my dude? How's it going, my man? Hopefully everything is alright over here. Did we find a nickname for the pack of hot dogs? I forgot we was playing Pokemon. Let me see. You're not wrong. Dude, you do that tactic where basically everybody just do. We have an argument. We could agree to disagree. And then when we finally find that argument, like not even an argument, we find like that line in the middle. You do that tactic that everybody does that, oh, you have to use words in order for it to like spin things around to put it in your favor. What is that called? A semantic debate? Yeah, I ain't debating semantics and shit. I'm just more saying if you think it is more better in your case, okay, then it's better in your case. Or you think it is good, it's good. For me, I think it sucks. Maybe I had too much hope for it and it was let down for me. But power to you if it was good. But for me, I'm just saying how much I didn't like it and all that stuff. Let's see. I mean, I do play Ace Attorney. Do you also watch Rick and Morty too? Let me see. So let me close this McAfee down. Because McAfee is here for some reason. We got the playlist on. So let me reject. Oh wait, not reject. Let me mark as complete because we did that. Let me mark this as complete. And then... No, okay. And it's funny, because throughout all this, nobody named the pack of hot dogs. Well, guess what? It's too late now, because nobody gonna name the pack of hot dogs as this thing goes hella thick. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on with the emulator? Emulator, stop acting weird! Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck did what the fuck did MCH said this time? Hold on, I'll catch up with you guys in the chat now. I'll do it now. Asbug Guff, what's happening, my dude? I see you there in the chat. What's going on, my man? How's it going? What the fuck is going on with the emulator, man? Or is it just everything loading long? Do I have to restart my laptop? Okay, here we go. Now it's working again. Shit, this emulator is acting wonky today. Alright, but now let me catch up with y'all guys, because I've seen a lot of y'all guys talking. Aside from me and MCH arguing at each other. Let's see. I thought it was kind of the music in 06 was phenomenal. That's how I could agree on. Like or hate Sonic 06, we could all agree that music was fantastic. I mean, if y'all don't like it either, that's okay, but damn, that music is what I grew up with. I fucking love Crush 40. Can I have them back? I know they're in Team Sonic Racing, but can I have them back in like main games? Like the next Sonic main game they make, I want their theme to be basically that. Let's see, and I'm guessing, where was Rock Tunnel? Right here? Yeah, I had to use cut to go to the legendary Route 9 ledge. Let's see, can't escape. You tried 10 times. Oh, that was with Diglett. That was when I was talking about Sonic. Let me see. Kip, I need to cook dinner. Chicken ball. What the fuck? You're cooking chicken balls on the plate? Kip, I don't well, I don't want to know. Oh god, oh Jesus. That could go so wrong in so many different directions. But I hope you have a good taste of chicken balls. Let's see, as in the Jurassic Park film. Yeah, this Duck Trio don't have a nickname because nobody dropped the nickname perk. After like a whole 10 minutes of me like going on a rant or something like that. Or not even a rant. Birth by Sleep. Yep, talked about that. Okay, I see you. It's been good. I do have summer reading to do. Oh my god, I can't believe it's already August. This month went by super fast. Even though a lot of people said July was a shit month, this month was super quick, dude. I can't believe summer is already almost over. Like here I am, like we're already at halfway mark through the year. I'm sitting here thinking like, Return of MCAs, don't do it again. Don't do it again. we're about to be on August, dog. It's basically August. Yeah, don't do this again. Don't do this again. Shit. But still, you basically know what I mean, dog. Like I can't believe like since 2020 started, I was just dreading how long the year was gonna go, especially with all the virus shit that was going down and all that. But then when you look at it, it's just like, wow, how do we get here already this fast? Sure, a lot of things sped up, so a lot of things got more chaotic. So I'm just like, wow, we're already at the end of the year, or not even the end, we're at the middle of the year. School's about to open again soon, which I am still kind of terrified of for my niece, so, because I don't want her being like sick or anything like that. We just got over like a very, very bad cold, or I believe it was something else, but we got over a very, very bad cold. Like around November, and I don't want to feel that shit again. We do not want to feel that shit again. And I don't know what's the point of them going back to schools if they're gonna close it anyway. Because I hear down here we're gonna have another shutdown during when the winter starts. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Like I don't know. Everything is all weird and fucked up around here. I don't want to think about that. But yeah, I want to see how far. I want to see what's next to come in this crazy ass year. You have Pokemon with you? You're mine! What if I had like a Caterpie on me and it was like my pet? Let's see. Oh, that's how Return to MCA said. No, I hate Rick and Morty. To me, I never saw Rick and Morty. I mean, I know that's like the sin. I mean, it looks like a cool show, but I have no interest in it because it's like that effect that I see it goddamn everywhere. It will be Rick and Morty and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is kind of funny because everybody that I see in like comic sections and shit, or at least in Lemon's video, they both say they share the same fandom. They kind of like toxic or rowdy in your face about it, or I don't know. I think the Rick and Morty fan base is even worse, and I don't even watch both of those shows. I'm not sure. Let's see, just not my thing. I'm more of an Archer fan for modern adult animation. Oh yeah, I could see that. I haven't seen Archer all like that either. Isn't they coming out with like a new season or some shit? Or I forgot how it goes. Let's see, Plastic Pokemon. I gotcha, dude. To quote Pioxis, agree to disagree. Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna be in another semantic debate with him. Don't do it. Don't do it. He will have you going in circles. Let's see, Aga bro, about to eat. How you doing? Oh, it's been alright. It's been a chill day. Like I just said early in the morning, I would have started sooner, but apparently my asshole blew out in the toilet, and then I ran out of toilet paper so hard that I had to use wipies. I had to resort to wipies, and I just had to go get some toilet paper to make sure that you know, we all can wipe our ass in this house. I gotta tell my sister too that we gonna need like a whole pack rather than just 4, because I don't think 4 rolls of toilet paper is gonna survive in this house. Let's see. This word did a good job at emulating the Crush 40 style. Yep, I agree. That's one of my favorite tracks. Lurking, my dude, eating. Are you just like Kip? Are you both eating chicken balls? Let's see, it's real food. It's July 31st. Yep, I read that. We're at the end of the world, though. True. We basically it is about to be the end of the world. Ever since 2016 happened, I feel like it's what the Bible say. We're in the 7-year war before Jesus Christ come down. And when that John happens, I'm gonna wear a bikini and say hi to Jesus. I wanna make sure he accepts me in a thong. And he's gonna like it. You know he's gonna like it. We're all sexy over here. We're all gonna be in an army of thongs. And if he don't, we're gonna make our own religion. We're gonna be in the underground and shit. Watch, I don't know. If we're talking about crazy conspiracies and shit, I wanna see New World Order happen. They're gonna come up in like the fucking army and say, like, no, fuck that, I'm hiding in the underground bunker. You will never. It's gonna be like Fallout and shit. I'm gonna drop the fucking nuke, and we're gonna collect bottle caps and shit. I better be damned. Actually, you know, I'm gonna be like the next Ollie Jones and shit. They turning the frogs gay. Oh god, that actually hurt my throat. Ah. I swear this song Breeze put in had been playing like 80 times. I swear every time I like put on my headphones, this is like the #1 song that always plays. I want to see the mole people defeat Skynet instead of... Y'all know, right? When are we going to get to the age of the Terminator? I feel like it's coming. It's gonna happen. I mean, they're trying to make... We got virtual waifus. We're gonna have... We already on the age of virtual waifus. People making robots. Like, they're trying to have like their own AI, own intelligent, like smarts and all that stuff. I feel like the Terminator scenario is gonna happen. Let's do it. Let's get it. I want to do an iRobot. We're already there. We always have been there this whole time. We just didn't know. Oh, not only that, it's not that we don't know. It's not that we already know. It's that we're too lazy to do shit about it. Y'all guys want to hear something crazy? It could be proof, or probably you guys already know this thing already. The government itself, the Pentagon. I got this from Tommy C. I heard it from his stream, and I was checking it out myself. Apparently, the government about to come out with news slowly about aliens actually existing. And what is everybody's reaction? Oh, yes, cool. Aliens, we already knew about that shit. Now let's talk about on Twitter about this racist who actually said a joke 10 years ago. I was like, bro, we have aliens going on, and you're talking about like this crazy shit that's happening in our today's society? Dude, we're about to get laser beamed. Anal probes are about to be a reality. We gotta be cautious. We gotta welcome our alien brethren. But y'all like, nah, man, let's go cancel people on Twitter. Yeah, aliens, yeah, we don't give a fuck about that. Let's talk about more Trump news and shit. Like, what the fuck? I am welcoming. You know what? I got this fucking funny image. Alright. Can you just imagine, like, how would you, like, if you, like, I'm gonna ask the chat right now. If you're with aliens, right? Like, say that an alien just came down, like a whole fleet of aliens came down to your house, and you see them, and you go outside to welcome them. How will you welcome them? Like, what was the #1 way you will welcome an alien? I'll give it a little wait so y'all guys could come up with an answer. Let me see. Let me keep on running. Nah, Joey, you gotta stay as a Rattata, buddy. You gotta stay a Rattata. We gotta keep this tradition. You is not out of all. We need an Everstone. I am serious when I said I want Joey to become a Hall of Fame Rattata. To make the name proud. Oh, and we got Aerial Ace. Cool. So Return to MCH says, prove me, bitches. He's not wrong. Anybody else? Or is Kip still making chicken balls and everybody else is still lurking? Alright. So here's my scenario. If I was to see aliens, like a whole fleet of aliens come down at my house, just slowly descending down from their spaceship and beam themselves down just to see what humanity is like, the first thing they will see is my ass cheeks spread out in the open while they look at me confused. I'm just like, just do it. I know you're gonna do it. Just do it. Just get it over with. Just use me as your specimen. I will be your experiment. Just do it. It's like a whole bare asshole in front of their faces. They're like, what the fuck? And that's probably what's gonna cause a war. Oh, what's going on with the web browser now? The script on this page may cause the retina to run slowly? No. Or do you want me to stop the... I'll stop running the script, I guess. If that means everything will go back to normal. Let's see, how is it now? I think hopefully it didn't crash the stream or anything. No? Man, fucking McAfee don't want to go away. Go away, McAfee. Damn. There you go. Thank you. Alright. He sent out a chop. God damn. Now it's working at hypersonic speeds. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but as long as everything is alright. Go ahead, Rattata. Just end this Machop super fast. Oh, he's dead. I thought he was gonna kill him right then and there with a crit or something like that, but I give too much power to that move. I just like Hyper Fang. It's one of my favorite moves, or at least my old school favorite moves. It got a good accuracy. It bites hard. It does damage. I like that move. I like that move very much, and it's exclusive to Rattata. Do the Bidoof line, like, say they get that too? Like, do Bidoof get Hyper Fang? Does Patrat get Hyper Fang? Like, who else get Hyper Fang? I would love to have like a Pokemon with an egg move with Hyper Fang. Let's give this to Austin Wall. Man, what's going on with my goddamn thing? Why is it lagging like this? Oh, I'm sure taking on the wrong Pokemon. This is the wrong Pokemon to take on. Let's see, but yeah, Ace Combat 7 had a major plot twist about AI-controlled military drones. Guess what we're making right now in the military? It's called Skyborg to boot, and they're just asking for it. Man, humanity been asking for it for a long time now. We already got that shit, and it's probably in Japan. I mean, the government said they believe they have their hands on alien tech, so some weird shit is gonna happen. Some weird shit is gonna happen. Oh, what the? Oh yeah, I teached Piami Water Pulse. That came in handy. Damn, that definitely came in handy. Should switch grind? Yeah, but you know when I go off on rants and deep conversations like this, it's hard for me to switch grind. It's hard for me to do 2 and 1 at the same time. Plus, I feel completely out of it, so it's gonna be more than usual that I'm gonna be off track of what I'm doing. Keep it coming, eh? Okay, you nice Canadian. Oh wait, I want a Pokemon, eh? Ain't got 270 for winning, eh? Alright, so who do we got left? We got this trainer right here. Is there anything important we should catch here while we're at Route 9? I mean, I think there was a couple Pokemon that we could catch, but I think Machop, right? But then again, there is a grass patch over there, so it wouldn't really matter either way. Alright, let's take this guy on. Maybe we could grind our Butterfree in the process. Yeah, I don't like what's going on today. Not on y'all guys, or stream-wise or anything, but what's happening on Twitch? I think the servers are acting like a little weird, because I keep seeing the coding overloaded, but I'm like, how's the encoding overloaded? While A, I got OBS is running okay. B, it don't say I'm losing frames, and C, what the fuck is saying? Stop running this script. What script is saying is not running? I'm sorry, I'm seeing like pop-ups and shit. There you go. There we go. Put the trio in your team, by the way, after Unity Blackout? Maybe. Is coding is different than frames? I don't know. But usually when it does that, I see on my OBS on the right, like normally when it says encoding overloaded or something like that, it will always turn red or yellow. This is the first time where it's all green, but encoding is just going wild. And it's strange because normally I stream at these settings, right, where it's 360p and as low as, and it works perfect, like it is like it's doing now. But there's sometimes it's just that it gets a little too much. Maybe it's just something I have in the background that's fucking up. That's why I said like script is going a little going a little slow. Stop, Piatas, you can talk. Going a little slow, which is I guess that's affecting how my stream is processing. Let's see, they're tied together but not to get connected. Ah, okay. Yeah, that stuff is new to me. I don't know on that. I'm just making assumptions on that. It's snow fun! Haha! Who's next? Charmander? Oh, this is like, oh wow, teaching Water Pulse on Piami been the best move that I did in a while. Oh wow. Oh shit, we already hit an hour into the stream? Sweet, sweet, sweeto. Hopefully all y'all guys been doing alright. Y'all guys been enjoying yourself. It has been a wacky time, but it's also been a fun time as well. Whew. Out like a light. Pee on me! No! I don't know why I decided to agree to give this nickname to this Nidoran. I got up early every day to raise my cock from cocoons. Well, that's good on you, my man. That's good on you. I haven't heard much beyond the same songs repeated. Yeah, like, look, I heard this song. I heard the Ace Combat song like a million times. I heard Breeze song like 1,000 times. Like, I'm looking over here right now. What song haven't played yet? Arceus Theme haven't played yet. I think it played once. I think that One Shimigami Tensei song hasn't played yet. What else I'm seeing here? Shizuru Sagu Treachery. I know I butchered that, but bear with me. Yeah, Treachery haven't played yet. Spinning Sunset for Twitch Dates Pokemon haven't played yet. Tekken 7 Pretender haven't played yet. I think it did once, but then it didn't yet. Castlevania played once, yeah. I think it just comes down to when we get more songs, it will be more spread out, because this happened to me before. Like when I was making my first ever playlist, it used to play the same song 5 times when I had like 20. So I just like expanded my playlist and then it started to feel more like diverse. Don't know why it does that a lot, but it does. No DKC? I submitted that yesterday. Oh, the song? No, I don't think I added that in yet then. Yeah, any songs from yesterday I haven't managed to add yet. I still got it on the request thing, so I'll add that on today. I haven't had the chance to do it after the stream. I just felt knocked out. I was just chilling with my niece for like a little bit, and then I fell straight to sleep. And then today happened. I was gonna hook up everything today, but then of course nature called, and that nature called me to go to the store. What? What a total waste of time. You know what's a bigger waste of time? Battling you, buddy. I should go heal up my team first before anything. They got Piami, Bobby. I may switch out Austin Wall for the pack of hot dogs. Let's see, Joey. You know, I'll go right now. I mean, I don't have to use cut again, because apparently... Oh, wait, I gotta go the other way around, don't I? Bobby, that boy ain't right. Gosh dang it, Bobby. I told you to stop wiggling your wiener whacker. I told you to stop touching my propane. Now I'm gonna have to kick your ass. I don't know. I want to do a Hank Hill impression. I want to learn how to do Hank Hill. Like, if you guys see the streamer that I usually watch, his name is Review Tech USA. He got his friend, they call him Intro Guy. He does a real good Hank Hill impression that caught me by surprise. That shit's hilarious. Damn it, Bobby. I just want to do like more videos like Dragon Ball Fister again. I don't know how, but I want to, like, I always wanted to get into like voice acting, pretty much. But I gotta learn how to do the voices someday, but not today. Wait, what the fuck am I doing here? I meant to go to the Pokemon Center. I'm pretty sure that I healed, right? Yep, I healed. So let me get that pack of hot dogs. Let's see. I use Groove. It plays each song shuffled, but never repeats the song. I use it too, but it's too powerful on my laptop when I'm streaming, which is why I'm using Windows Media Player, which is not as good, but at least it plays a little bit more better. Yeah, I like Groove more better. Let's see. So remove Austin Wall for now. Austin Wall can stay right here while we get a new pack of hot dogs. Let me see. Now I'm guessing we didn't nickname anything else, right? Who's our new Pokemon? We had Grizzly, we got Suck, we got Kidney Stone, we got Patch Pink, we got Rock Hard, and Nidoran Male hasn't been nicknamed yet. So we just leave them there. Austin Wall will be right here. Yeah, Windows Media Player is a classic at least. That, and I know a lot of people rag on it, just like they rag on MS Paint. But I always used to love making videos on Windows Movie Maker. And not Live Movie Maker either. I hate that shit. I mean, I tried making videos on it. It's what I use now to cut my videos for YouTube and stuff. But I can't do like animations like I used to on that with Windows Movie Maker. I don't know. If I could get that back, if I'm able to get Movie Maker back, then I will be happy. But shit, man, I don't know why Microsoft felt like they wanted the need to just remove it, just Hakai it. That was my shit right there. That's how I did old videos like the random Shadow Force series, any intro that I did for Twitch Pokemon, and then just other stuff that I did for fun. That oh yeah, and one of my favorites that I did a long time ago was Project versus Castle with Dark versus the Castle. That basically was like a kind of like inspired or like a parody or like a straight thing from Bigfoot's what you call it, Mario's Castle Calamity. Yeah, cause I liked that series a lot too. And it made it fun for animation. And now that I'm more experienced on like trying to get my animation game down, I really want to put myself to the test, because especially how I've been working on Ash vs Pokemon. And can I show you guys something real fast? I'll show you guys what I mean. Cause I work on like I do comics, right? And I like to emulate it in a way to where when you read them by slide, they're like an animation. So what I'm doing right now is I'm doing multiple projects involving the Ash vs Pokemon series. It's one of them has to involve the cat character that I draw, Marin, where she's going like she's bored, she wants to hang out with her friends, but Z the Azumarill that you usually see in my banner, he's busy doing something. Flaredoof is doing something. Firion is doing something. So she decides to hang with Flare in a church. So basically, I'm gonna build up a storyline for her on that one. And what I'm working on what we're gonna work on after that is I'm working on that one. I'm working on a side story to where Solarion, M4, and for Laser Gator take a break from looking for C3 in Series 2. But this is the main thing I kind of like want to show. Let me see if I can load it up right here. What I'm talking about on how I'm trying to work on the animations, but I'm doing comics that kind of like emulates this animation. That when you just slide through, it's like, oh yeah, I kind of like see it moving. Kind of like a storyboard type thing. Here's Castlevania again. Alright, so here's my photo gallery. Bang. I'm gonna switch it over to the thing now. I'm just gonna wait for it to load up. I wanna double check because I don't wanna make sure I have porn on this son of a bitch. Did I left a porn picture in here? No, there's no porn. There is no porn on here. Nope, no porn, no porn, no porn, no porn. No porn. And yes, these are all panels I'm gonna outline and shit too. This is gonna take me like a whole goddamn fucking year. Okay, good. Good. And sorry if a lot of these are hard to make out because they're bright as fuck on the stream and it's all super duper rough sketches. I'm gonna avoid like the most part because like stuff like these, it gets better like way later on when the fight actually starts. But these are like rough sketches to where you see Solarion there. He talks about the kids. You see Z there, the Azumarill, Marin the cat, and Flaredoof is like right there crossing his arms. This is basically Solarion's son. He's a Bibero. And since the kids are grown up, Solarion teaches at least two of them, and Flare, he works in an agency. He like basically wants to test them out to see how strong they come by taking Solarion on in the Pokemon battle. So I'm gonna skip a lot of this and get to the actual fight itself. Let me see. So I can show you guys how it kind of like moves on its own. See, so he's in his battle stance, his classic battle stance from Solarion Wars. So this is how I kind of like what I mean. Like when you slide it over, like for a slideshow, it kind of looked like it has like some animation elements or not. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I kind of like try to emulate the best that I can. So you see Z, he's ready, the Azumarill, he's ready to fight, and he uses rollout. And he goes to Solarion, and Solarion moves to the side, and he score bunny the shit out of the Azumarill. So bow, there you go. Z goes up in the air. He gets ready for like a punch. Then Solarion dodges. Then you see Flaredoof giving a smile, and he does like this weird ninja like animation where you see the water form around him, and he goes into a sphere and he uses it as waterfall. Even though it kind of looks like Aqua Jet, it's really waterfall. So he gets charged up. Solarion looks at the side. He lands on his feet after dodging Z's attack, and he just does like a whole backflip. He dodges Flare. You see him do like another angle that is just turning into a backflip. Swoop! There you go. So it's like Solarion versus Marin, face to face. And then she's a little bit tensed up, scared for a little bit. And then she's just like, all right, let's fight. She throws a punch, he blocks it. She throws a kick, he dodged it. She throws another punch, blocked it. Pow! Right in the gut. And then she's kind of like she can't move for a little while, or that she's just done. Z jumps in, seeing the whole thing, and it caught Solarian by surprise. Bam! I posted this one on my story fire, this frame, and it kind of like blows him back a little bit. And Solarion's kind of like still going a little bit back, and then you see Flare coming up with doing another waterfall attack, using it as an aqua jet again. And he's trying to like avoid the tree because the tree's like behind him, and he pulls himself back in a smart move so that there's a risk, because if he misses once, he's gonna get punched in the fucking nose. So that caused Z to miss and hit the tree, and you see Solarion, boop, bow, there you go, right in the gut. So Z is finished. He's out. He's knocked out cold. And by the way, if you wonder how they all getting knocked out in one blow, not only Solarion is like close to a level 100, or he basically is level 100 in this point in Series 2. He's using strength to fight because his body is not like how he used to. So Z falls down, plop. He does like a little breakdancing moves, or at least goes on forward, so that way he charges up Fire Blast. He throws it, Flare surprise, and then the Fire Blast hits, and they're going off Fierce Fit. They're looking at each other, and then they got a little Fierce Fit, and boom, dust everywhere. The dust is all over in the field, or the mist, the fog. They got the fog champ going on. Flare looks around, looking for his dad to see if he's gonna do something. Boom! This is the face that you make when you misstep your homework. When you fucked up on your report card and your dad starts charging at you. So charges up a Rock Smash. So Flares does the same shit, and he charges up because he's Solarion's son. And technically in Twitch Plays Pokemon, as a Flare Doof egg, he actually did have the move Rock Smash in his moveset. So he charges up a Rock Smash of his own. He charges up at him, and this picture look all messed up because I like enhanced the picture, or I enlarged the picture, kind of like how they did it with Beta, Dialga, and Palkia, and boom, right in the face, both of them, right in the kisser. So you see Solarion looking all little like he's hurt by it, and then Flare's a little hurt by it too, but he couldn't handle it. He's also down 2 for the count, and that's when Solarion's just like, whoo. Y'all guys ain't nearly as strong, but your guys do know how to keep someone on their toes. And he kind of like criticized the whole crew, but then he was like, "Oh, Marin, can you ask Sunshine, his Shink's wife, that could they get like a couple food or citrus berries and all that?" But Marin, the cat, is just like, do I have to? Just give me 5 more minutes. And so I was just like, oh damn, maybe I shouldn't go out in full power. At least you guys know now how strong that I really am, or something like that. But then he's like a teacher to them, so he's kind of like, he's kind of like telling them like how much they improved and stuff. And he's surprised how much Z, Flare, and Marin could work together to like put someone, even on Soul's level, on the ropes. So yeah, that's all that I gotta show from there. Let's go back to Fire Red. And hopefully in like a month or 2, I'll get all that done. But back to Fire Red again. And I'll catch up with the chat right now before I actually do get to Fire Red. So what's happening? I'm in a battle, so I can just spam A. Toxic Dome, what's happening, my dude? Hopefully everything is alright. Castlevania again. Let's see. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Let's see. Arceus again. I know, everybody loves Arceus, man. And then this song plays, but it's all low. But it's gonna get louder more later on. Yeah, but what's going on, Toxic Dome? Hopefully everything is alright. My God, I seen the with it too. I was like looking at the chat. How come every time when I wake up, I have the best nap in my life? I wake up and some crazy shit is going down on Twitter. Now, for anybody who don't know what me and Toxic Dome are talking about, apparently one random day, one random time, John Swan, Tipster, I think Pesicor, and some other people got their account suspended all at the same time. And Nick, I don't know how he does it. I'm gonna say this right here and right now. Nick Diorio deserves millions. He needs a millions of subs, because I don't know how he does it. Somehow, some way, he always does like this super investigations, and he brings something to the table that shocks everybody. I don't know how he does it. Bring this man up to 2 million subs. I don't care if like Turkey Tom is bigger. I don't care if like John Swan is bigger. I don't care if Justin Wang is bigger. Oreo needs 2 million subs or more. Because the shit that he do for the commentary community is one of a kind, man. And there's no other YouTuber, there's no other commentator like him. It is crazy. And then I strongly believe that fucking theory too. That is all connects to Chris Hansen. And not only that, it all connects to that one lady who worked for Chris Hansen, but she's also like kind of like a Twitch staff. That shit blew the fuck out of my mind. And I'm guessing based on what Johnson said before I left the stream, he said something about they're looking into it, so maybe they may reverse that. But god damn, that shit could explain everything. It all makes sense now, dog. Let's see, this is Total DBZ. Yeah, a lot of my art style is inspired actually by Sonic, Pokemon, and Dragon Ball Z. I'm glad you caught on to that, Return of MCH. I always wanted to emulate that Dragon Ball feeling. Let's see, when is shit not going down on Twitter? Yeah, but this is something different. I mean, like, super different. Now that we know that like, part of the Twitch staff is involved deliberately. Instead of like them hiding like in the shadows. No, it's like really them. And they're working around like with Chris Hansen and all that shit. It feels ultra, like not ultra weird, but it is crazy. Like you just said, the conspiracy, man, the Illuminati confirmed. Yeah, there was a massive op. Don't mess with the Oreo. I agree, dude. I don't know, and I hope a lot of people could learn from that too. But I'm mostly saying because, oh, you wanna know what's fucked up, Toxic Dome? You wanna know what's the real fucked up part about it is? I just wrote yesterday after Tommy's stream. Yo, Tommy, make sure you have a great vacation. Hopefully the internet don't implode and go on fire while you're away. The next fucking day, this shit happens. I bet Tommy is going fucking crazy right now. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The moment he leaves, the Oreo busts the biggest story of the century. Like, fucking hell. I feel bad for Tommy. He's gonna go off the fucking wall when he hears this. He probably knows now, but it was just like, damn, I leave and this sucking shit happens? I knew I should have taken a vacation. God. Let's see, are we gonna have a war with Twitter now? I thought we was gonna have another war within the commentary community, but that totally switched around now. That's it. Story fire, boys, all the way! Exclamation point story fire, so you can see my daily post. That's it. Twitter is done. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Twitter is gonna be driving for years to come, yeah? But I'm sticking to story fire. Fuck that. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Oh god, it was like the moment I said that, dog. I'm about to like to put an edit on it or just a reply to that comment and be like, about that. Hammer guy, I microwave a cheese sandwich. Too lazy to grill. You know what's a great life hacks for that? Hammer guy. Get a toaster, right? Make some toast with 2 breads. Then put butter on it. And then put the cheese and all that. Make it like into an actual sandwich. Put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. And you basically life hacked a grilled cheese sandwich. That's what I do all the time. Because every time when I make a grilled cheese sandwich, shit feel like it's about to lit on fire on the pan and shit. So I'm just like, you know what? I discovered this life hacks. Me and my niece still love it either way. And I just call it a grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah, just make toast. Then slap the butter on it, put the cheese on it, and then just put it in the microwave like a sandwich for like 30 seconds so that way it can like melt a little bit and you just got yourself a perfect grilled cheese sandwich from a microwave and a toaster. Confusion on the Geodude? Well, that Geodude does look confused. There we go. How far are we at in this route anyway? I kind of like forgot. I don't know. I'm too interested in what's going on now with the fucking what's happening on Twitter. I want to know who flagged everybody at once, but I believe it all comes back to Chris Hansen. No matter what it is, it all links back to Chris Hansen running the strings, or running the show, or pulling the strings. Because it could be Anonymous Gene. It connects to Chris Hansen. It could be that weird bitch that used to work for Chris Hansen. It goes back to Chris Hansen, like dog. Everything revolves around Chris Hansen. Someone named Perverted Troll worked for Hansen? What the fuck name is that? Oh wait, I think I did see that too. Yeah, my name is Perverted Troll. I want to work for you, Chris Hansen. I want to make an account named OnlyFans, and I'm gonna start working for Hansen. Or Big Dong Wienerhead. Yeah, I actually want that. Can I make that into a Twitch name? Big Dong Wienerhead. I'm sure Twitch will ban me if I have a name like that, but I feel like one is gonna exist out there somewhere. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm here to tell you about James whatever, aka something, aka something, aka something, Nicholas DiOrio, aka wait, what? Hey, Gamer Face! It's been a long time since I've seen you, buddy. How you been, my man? Hopefully everything been alright. We're just here goofing around, chilling, the usual. I know I say it like 1,000 times for like people who just come in here, but hey, it's really what we're doing. We're just literally just shooting this shit, playing a game of Fire Red, and just having a good time. It's been a while since I've seen you, but like I always say, to be fair, I haven't been streaming much as usual like I have since compared to last year. But hopefully everything been okay with you. What you been up to, my man? Biker Brace sent out... lag? He sent out lag. Oh, great. That's wonderful. Oh, look! Phoenix Wright! I haven't heard this song yet. Did this song play in the playlist? I have not heard this in the playlist. Finally, a new song! A new song is finally playing. I hear Miles Edgeworth. There you go. Machop using focus energy. He's gonna get pumped. I'm gonna use some confusion just to knock his ass out. Bam! I love this theme. This is a good theme. I wanted to get the Phoenix Wright collection, but I never really felt like it. I want to get it on sale on Xbox. I forgot they got it on Xbox One too. I could get it also for the Switch, but I'm waiting on the Xbox version. For it to go down, I'll get it. I would love to play the Phoenix Wright games again too. Yo! Can you imagine me streaming Phoenix Wright? Oh, it's been a long time since I played that game. I'm gonna feel like an entire whole dumbass because I forgot everything what I have to do in the game. Like, Phoenix Wright is a real complicated game that you really gotta understand what to do. And the decisions that you have to make and the stuff that you need to find. Like, I remember playing the first one, I had to look at the walkthrough like every 20 seconds when I okay, I don't know what to do here. I have to see what I gotta do. And it's like as often as you think, but I do remember using the walkthrough a lot. And I remember when I played the second one, I think the second one was Justice for All, right? I got to the old woman. I think it was the old woman, or was it an oldie? It was somebody. I went to somebody, then I got stuck. And then I was just like, all right, I'm gonna take a break from here because I already had my Phoenix Wright fill, and I'm gonna take a break for Justice for All. I never touched that game since, and it's been like 5 years. And see, that's just the first 3 games. There's like 6 on the 3DS, and the 2 investigation games. I never did play them either. I want to play that and the crossover with Professor Layton, which a series I never played either. I heard that one was good. Let's see, Danganronpa walkthrough is pretty similar. I never played Phoenix Wright. It's a good game. It's a very good game. It doesn't work, like, I'll put it like this. It doesn't work like how regular Court should be, but I wish, I wish the world of Phoenix Wright, I wish the world of Court worked like Phoenix Wright. Objection! How about this piece of evidence? My word of mouth! An omission? How's that gonna fucking fly here? I don't know. You know what? That would explain everything on what's been going on with Twitter. Everybody acting like they're lawyers or some shit. They all must have played Phoenix Wright. It makes sense. But I fucking love that game though. I fucking love the game to death. Let's see, I was looking since the start of the stream. I just kind of listened in while doing marbles on stream plays on another time. I love playing marbles. It's been a long time since I played that. Dead on Dave usually do marbles every once in a while, and I always like lurking just to play it. Yeah, Marvel is like one of my favorite games, or at least stream games. But that's cool. I'm always like, don't worry about it if you're lurking or you're not talking or anything like that. Whether you're here or just lurking or just doing whatever you're doing, just even by stopping by, I really do appreciate y'all guys coming here. Because every time when I do not stream for like a long while, I always been thinking in my mind like, damn man, I'm surprised if I even get like 5 viewers, or not. I'm surprised I even get like 2 viewers. Because I be streaming like once per month for during the early 2020 and shit. So now I'm starting to get back on my grind. I'm starting to get back to the rhythm of like streaming again. I'm starting to like feel more better about a couple things, and I'm starting to like push myself to have more fun streaming. And every time when I make that first return back, I always see y'all guys exploding in here, having fun. You're going crazy. Y'all guys are giving me hell as much as I give y'all hell, even though that's the other way around. I love y'all guys. Y'all guys like giving me hell. I like it. I like it. Y'all guys are a great audience. Y'all guys are a great crew. Y'all guys are mine, and I would love to kiss every single one of y'all in the mouths. But no homo. It's only homo with the balls touch. Remember that. It's so kissing your homies, not homo. Where's this conversation going? But I really do appreciate y'all guys just staying here and just either y'all lurking, just saying hi, or just sticking around. It's great, man. It's great. All right, so let me see if I can catch him a chop over here. I think I can catch him a chop here. Let me see. Even by Professor. Oh, don't do the crossover. Oh shit! Is it bad? I heard it was okay. I mean, not the most fantastic game, but I mean, is it bad? And I don't mean the semantic debate thing when I was talking about with the Kingdom Hearts thing and Sonic. I mean, I legit want to know, is it good or bad? I mean, I could check it. I could look it up to see how it is, but I don't know. Let's see. I was lurking. I read that. Even by Professor Layton standard, Ace Attorney is based off how Japanese court actually is. Wait, so they all just go around and yell objection? Dude, I want that court trial. I wanna go to Japan now. I wanna see how that is. I've seen the Phoenix Wright anime though. I never did seen it. How is it? That's the two things I never saw. I never saw the Persona anime, and I never saw the Phoenix Wright anime. I know I saw like clips of it, but I was waiting till all the episodes was out so I could see it. Let's see. Aren't courts in Japan heavily rigged against the defense? I think so. I don't know. Maybe. What is it? Is it like what you call it? The reverse way? Down here we go by innocent until proven guilty. Ain't it reverse in Japan? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I mean, I just want to know. I don't know how those laws work down there. I'm only an American citizen. Let's see. What's it called? Ace Attorney. It's called Ace Attorney. People call it Phoenix Wright by mistake. Yeah, I do it all the time. Because basically the first title, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, but it's really just called Ace Attorney. Let's see. The Ace Attorney is the name of the series. You're mentioning Kingdom Hearts stuff, and I went to beat Dream Drops after having a save, basically right at the end of the couple of years. You know what's funny? I got a fun fact about Kingdom Hearts. So I played like a long time ago when the games first came out. My first Kingdom Hearts was 1. I never beat Kingdom Hearts 1 because of one of my old best friends or my nephew. He knocked down the PlayStation 2 that I was playing with, and it damaged the disc so hard that it didn't want to work past the Tarzan level. And even with that, I got stuck at the Tarzan level at some point. I didn't took the detour with the vines. I didn't know there was a room with the vines that you gotta swing down on or you gotta ride down on. So I missed that and I just quit it. And then that's when the PlayStation thing happened. It fell down and I couldn't play the game since. Kingdom Hearts 2 was my first Kingdom Hearts game, my first ever Kingdom Hearts game, which I beat. And then after that, I never played a Kingdom Hearts game until I will say 2017. I think it was either 2017 or 2016, which was Dream Drop Distance. And even with Dream Drop Distance, I did this foolish mistake of going back in my first Kingdom Hearts game on critical mode. Because I didn't know the difference between proud mode, critical mode, and I'm just like, bro, why the fuck is this so freaking impossible? Why is my health not going up? He's like, dude, you started at fucking critical mode, you dumbass. Why don't you start off at proud mode or something like that? But me loving the challenge, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play this at the hardest mode and beat it at the hardest mode. And my friends are like, wait, are you crazy? Some of the bosses is like super hard. And yeah, I know I fought the Tron boss and I fought some other bosses which made me rip my hair off. And fucking Julius, oh my god, fucking Julius. But he has his own patterns that you just gotta watch out for. It's not like Sephiroth or anything like that, but damn. And then yeah, I think that's it. I played the Roxas one on emulator, but I don't think I did critical mode. I think I did normal mode just so I could know the story. But shit, my first Kingdom Hearts game was not, it had a friendly start. I liked the challenge though. Basically, I just threw myself into chaos mode. Let's see. You don't have consent? Let's see. Since I was watching a dude play Dream Drop Distance HD, it made me want to finish it. That's good. It got less than half the puzzles of Curious Village. Oh damn. Which was 2007 on the OG DS. The anime sucks. I wasn't into that though. Linear conviction rate rare. Let me see. Going by the game's logic, is guilty until proven innocent. Yeah, guilty until proven. No, it's guilty until proven someone else is guilty. True. And see, are you going to buy a Gamer Girl? I might for laugh. Yo, Gamer Girl is some interesting shit. I mean, I don't know if y'all guys looked into the Gamer Girl stuff, aside from me and Toxic and all, because it was talked about in the drama community. That's how I kind of like know that. In Land Omni was talking about it. Oh shit. So, do I have to start? Hold on. Let me. Oh wait, I'll battle this trainer for. Yeah. And what the game basically is I call it Simp Simulator. It's like, how can I explain it? What's that one game called for the Sega Saturn? Game Girls played it. It was Night Fright, Night Trap, whatever it was, and it played like this movie or this real life movie or this live action movie or something like that. That you gotta pick your choices and make sure nobody dies or anything like that. So they did this, like they tried to bring back the genre by making Sega CD. Okay, Sega CD. All right, so they try to bring back that genre, right? Super Doom, how's it going, my guy? So they try to bring back the genre, right, by this game called Gamer Girl. And what it basically is it's a live action movie type game, or some type of simulator, that is, where there's a girl that is streaming, and your job is to be this Twitch mod that bans like mean people talking shit about her, or say they will dox her or something like that. And for a while, it's like you follow her around with these little adventures, or not even little adventures, like daily life stuff. And then you go back to the Twitch mod thing and you become the ultimate simp, which I like to call it. But then it takes like a dark turn where you have one of her fans, or like people that follow her, becomes the stalker. And they threaten they're gonna come over there and like hurt her or like kill her or something like that, and you gotta protect her. So the concept to me sounds really neat. It sounds really cool, but the problem is it's way too uncanny. Like it's way too weird and uncanny the way, like where how we have these problems today in Twitch, like streamers, where there was somebody, I forgot who. It's on the top of my head, but Tipster talk about her. There was it Sweet Anita? I think it was Sweet Anita. If I'm wrong, just correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Sweet Anita was basically was harassed by this one guy to the point where he actually did came over there and to like actually like, I don't know, physically harm her in some type of way, and the UK police or whatever police that's down there where she at didn't want to do shit. So we had that whole thing going down, and out came the game Gamer Girl. That was very, very poor timing, and because of that, Sony decided to take down the game. So it's up in the air that the game is still greenlighted and they're working on it in the background, or the game is just canceled. But I would like to see more of this game, like the game itself. I like to see more of this concept of the game, like to like flourish. I want to see more about it because it caught my attention. But yeah, with everything that's going on with the Twitch world and all that stuff, or streaming world in general, I felt that it was like a little way too uncanny to start being uncomfortable. Because it's like more than like hooked up like a movie. It's set up like it's like recorded in real life too. So I don't know. There's something about it kind of like rubbed people a lot the wrong way, which I guess is understandable. But I would love to see this game like flourish more. I want to see more of it. We need a DLC. Oh God. Oh Jesus. The Throw My Cat DLC. Let's see what's happening with my man Super Doom. We already got the song. Now, Return to MCH, you gave me the Earthbound hack. We need the one with wait, unless you mean the one from Undertale on its own. Yeah. You added the Earthbound hack. Which I think is about to play right now. Is it about to play right now? Yep. Yo, speak of the sands and he shall come. That is cool. That was godlike right there. But yeah, I could add the Sans version, the Undertale version. Yeah, so Super Doom, thank you for the points. I'll add that song at the end of the stream, so that way when we play next time, or if I use the custom playlist in general, there's a chance you could hear this song pop up anytime you want. Cause this playlist is y'all guys' playlist. Just put any song that y'all want there. Y'all got the perk there. Just name the title of the song, who made it, or just send the YouTube link, and I will go find it at the end of the stream. It's no trouble. It doesn't bother me, and I'm about to get my shit slapped by a Clefairy. I got my shit slapped by a Clefairy. Let's see, I'm gonna go with Hot Dogs is over-leveled. Piami is alright. Oh, our teams are basically in the 20s. Cool. Let's train Piami a little more. P on me, not Piami. P on me. Yeah, I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. I still don't like it today, and I still don't like it now. Even with Piami, the Butterfree. 30 more points for my next song. So basically, you're just farming a lot of points, right? That's kind of cool. I like that. I'm glad that you guys are more enjoying the playlist, or you guys like the idea of the playlist. Because I know, like, most of my songs, it does get hit with like the copyright and stuff, but not even that. I don't even care that much for it because it doesn't affect me yet. It's going to one day, maybe, I guess, but until then, I'd like the idea of y'all guys enjoying y'all music, or y'all tasting music, or anybody else tasting music. Me and Corey was talking about it a few days ago too. Like, we brought it up because he liked to listen to like rap. He liked to listen to some type of like EDM or Skrillex or something like that. I like to listen to weird music, video game music, anime music, and then when we mixed those two together, he was just like, bro, we listened to a whole bunch of weird shit. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of like that. Because I like to listen to not one type of genre. I like to listen to all the genres. I know a lot of people hate rap, but I fucking love rap too. Country, I couldn't bear it for a while, but then I grown into liking country music. I don't know, something about country music is kind of fun. Do I have time to go through Rock Tunnel? Yeah, same TBH. Yeah, I like to keep open mind when it comes to music. I like them all. I like jazz. I like country. Like, I couldn't stand it at first, but I grown into it. What else? Classical music. Like, fuck, I even love the classical music. Bring me the pianos. If it's calm music, I like it. Let me see. Hell, Augie listen to classical music. I like when I go to his streams and they all chill. He play like the classical stuff. It's kind of neat. I'm gonna save right here, and I'm gonna teach someone Flash. Man, I don't want to teach someone Flash, but I'm gonna have to. Let me rap for you. That's a nice rap. I like that rap. Dragon Quest music playing now? Yeah, this was from Return of MCH. Yeah, basically, if you save up 1,000 channel points, you can add a song of your choice into the playlist. Let's see. TM case. I keep forgetting that we have a TM case. Like, I still like this, that I could use this as many times as I want. I don't have to worry about it ever wasting. Let's give this to Piami. Though I like its moves though. I already like its moves enough. Oh wow, look at all these mons that can learn aerial ace. Oh wow. So if I want to get rid of one, I kind of want to say poison powder. No, stun spore. No, sleep powder comes in handy a lot. Stun spore, poison powder. I don't care for poison powder all like that because I'm gonna get toxic later on. So I could teach Piami that. Raticate can learn it too, but that goes against the spirit of Joey. Yeah, I don't want to evolve Joey. If I had another Rattata on the team, I would evolve it to Eradicate, but nah. Joey could stay as a Rattata. He don't need it. I'll get rid of poison powder. No. Sleep powder, stun spore. You know what? In case if anything goes wrong, I'll keep poison powder. No, stun spore helps me out. Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna teach any. I ain't gonna teach it to him. I still like these moves. Bobby, what moves do Bobby got? Okay, Bobby, it's time for you to become a man. Here you go. Here's your fucking CD that I'm gonna stamp on your fucking head. Rub it down like sandpaper. Like, bro, don't they hurt? I just literally slap him with that shit. Pyami could use a good moveset, so let's get Pyami. What moves does Pyami got? Pyami. Shockwave. Ooh, already a beasting set. Okay, so I can't teach that. And let's teach a flying move to a ground type pack of hot dogs. Rattata, quick, Chris Hansen. Do I even have another Rattata in the damn thing? I don't think I have a Rattata in the thing. I mean, I could catch the next Mon, but I might have to refund that Toxic Dome. I could catch a Mon and nickname it Chris Hansen. If that fits. Let's see. Fury Swipes. We can take out Fury Swipes. There we go. Let me see. I mean, if we have a Rattata, I'll save that. So that way when we go over to the Pokemon Center and shit in Lavender Town. Because we're about to be in Lavender Town like sooner or later anyway, so... What's happening here? Is there an empty Rattata that I could nickname Chris Hansen? Nope. No Chris Hansen here, so I'll have to refund that Toxic Dome. Unless you want me to go catch a Pokemon, but you will have to go to the perk. Alright, but speaking of which, let me go to the request thing to see what's going down. Alright, so that's gonna be refunded. Here you go, Toxic Dome. Here's the thing. I mean, I don't have a Rattata named Chris Hansen, so we may have to wait until we get to Lavender Town, so that way we can pick a Pokemon that's named Chris Hansen. That may be for next stream, though. That depends when we get there. I mean, I guess when I do get there in Lavender Town, that'll be the perfect time to nickname Pokemon that we haven't been able to. Unless you want me to go to the grass and we'll catch the next Pokemon, then we'll just do the Catch a Mon perk. But still. Let me see, so we got... Return to MC8 songs and Super Dunes Megalovania, which I will get from Undertale. There's the Tekken song. I like this theme. I really love this Tekken theme. Whoa, whoa. I'm just gonna wait until everything starts running nice and good again. Let's see, first death? Well, I mean, not for a long time. This isn't a Nuzlocke run, so... Thank God it's not a Nuzlocke. Actually, thank you, Super Doom, for reminding me of that. Because I was thinking of a perk, or a community perk, or some shit like that. Hear me out, chat. It depends how this goes down. So, I know we're having a good time, a good chill time, just going out and going crazy. We're having fun with this game. I mean, at first, I wasn't feeling it at first, but now I'm starting to get into the motion of this run. I'm starting to enjoy it more and more, seeing how difficult these bosses are, or not bosses, these badges are, fighting the gym leaders and all that stuff, even though half of the time I brought this upon myself. But, I don't know. Maybe on y'all side, just to make it a little bit enjoyable for now, for y'all guys, I probably might want to hear y'all out. Should I add a perk or a community perk that allows for one stream that it turns into chaos? Would that work out or nah? Like, and it's gonna be like super high too. The points are gonna be super high. Which is why I'm either gonna put it like as a regular perk, but it's super high, or a community perk where your guys all have to chip in, and then when your guys chip in the goal, we can turn this into a stream of chaos, and then the next day it'll be regular, and then I don't know. No, of course you're gonna say no, Return MCH, but I gotta hear everybody else's opinion first. Don't do it. I don't know. I gotta hear everybody else's decision first. What do you guys think? No? Also no? It was an idea that I thrown around that been in my mind. I was like, wait a minute. Let me pitch this to the chat to see what they think. It all depends on y'all guys. The Clefairy got a nickname? Perverted troll. No, Clefairy already has a nickname. And plus, Toxic Dome, we're not in Lavender Town yet. Stop sending nicknames when we're not in Lavender Town. Unless you want me to catch a Pokemon in the grass that I can name it that. That's what the catch a Mon perk is for. Oh shit. I'll refund that again. There you go, my buddy, my pal. We gotta get to Lavender Town first, and then we could do nicknaming. But it gotta be the nicknamed with Pokemon with nicknames that haven't been nicknamed before. That's why I got the Pokemon in the bottom. I mean, we could nickname the Jigglypuff perverted troll, but let's get to Lavender Town first before we do it. There you go. Refund. Oh, Toxic Dome's gonna have a field day when we get to Lavender Town. I'm gonna feel it. I can imagine all the nicknames he's gonna start sending to everybody. What if I catch a Tauros? What are we gonna nickname that? Are we gonna nickname that no bullshit? Let's see. So, Return to MCH is not cool with it, but Super Doom is cool with it. Anybody else? Anybody else on the opinions? I mean, I want to hear. This is something like I'm not gonna do until I hear it from everybody. And then when I do it, it's gonna be an absurdly high amount that y'all guys have to pitch in together. I don't know how much on points. The concept was basically 20k, so that way all your guys as a collective have to like throw into the pot, and then there we go. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Gamerface guessing too many Mons got Hakai. Yeah, PTSD, man. PTSD. No, stop nicknaming Mons. Toxic Dome, stop. Wait, who's Toxic Dome? Stop nicknaming the Mons. We're not in Lavender Town yet. Wait till we get to Lavender Town at least. Let me go through this cave. Wait, do we even have a nose pass? Oh my god, we still gotta find how to do Mon summonings. Mon summonings gotta make a comeback, man. They gotta make a comeback. That's it. I'm gonna go through this fucking cave right now before Toxic Dome send like 500 more nicknames. I'm gonna have to speedrun this bitch. All right, who's gonna learn Flash? Let me see. Who do we got here? We got Flash. But I don't want to teach it to anybody. I know. Nah, don't worry about it, Toxic Dome. I know you're memeing. I know you're memeing. I find it funny though. I just find it funny. Let's see. Yeah, let's give Mew Flash. We could get rid of Tail Whip, even though Tail Whip was helping me out here. There you go. Come on. I hate when I move this emulator and it moves with my mouse. Like, I don't even grab the emulator. It just moves with my mouse for some reason. There we go. Let me refund that back again. Alright. 1, 2, and let poof. Here you go, Pikachu. Take my DVD drive. Or take my DVD. Or, you know what, here this, since it is Flash, take this flashbang of Dragon Ball Evolution and watch it with your life. Yeah, that's right. I have tortured a Pikachu so bad, or Mew so bad, that it had been ingrained with the memories of Dragon Ball Evolution. You will know my pain. You will know my pain. Rock Tunnel is a long dungeon. We may get out of here in like 30 minutes. I think that's enough time. If I go super fast on this, then we have enough time to get out of here. Yeah, because it's gonna be 2:30 soon. No, it's gonna be 2 o'clock soon. And I want to clean the turtle tank and other things to by like 2:30. So that way, when my sister comes home, it'll smell like a bag of ass. I can't believe I gotta fix the filter again. My turtle was a dick now. Like first I clean the cause the way I clean the turtle tank is I clean the tank, right? My turtle swims around in this cute little bowl. And then for some reason Oh god. I can't keep refunding you, Toxic Dome. It's gonna keep fucking up my emulator. Yeah, so I cleaned the turtle tank, and then I cleaned the filter, and then I cleaned the sponge of the filter, and then, oh my god, my guy going whole furry. Ashton. Ash Ketchum. He caught the fursuit. So, and then I put his rock, his favorite rock, into the tank. So what he likes to do is, since he likes to swim around, he likes to climb on everything. So he climbs on the rock, and then he climbs on the filter, but he kicks the sponge out of the filter, and he takes that sponge, and he likes to put it behind his little rock every single time, and it gets me mad. I'm about to do like, dude, either you stop doing that, you little cute turtle, or I'm taking your goddamn rock. You have 36K. God damn! Well, you did been hanging around here for like a long time, so... God, I'm surprised you ain't this shit in a Chaos run. I forgot that you've been here for like a long time. You got a hefty amount of points. And you've been around for like raids and all that stuff too, so that boosted up your points. What you gonna do with all those points? I'm curious. Me trash? You're not trash. You're a great man. You is a great man. Or woman, or anywhere in between. Nobody is trash. Except for the Pokemon we're gonna nickname trash. That'll be trash. That'll be garbage. You guys do know the catch a mon perk is in effect. I mean, I could go try to catch the first mon that I see and we nickname it that. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go to Lavender Town quick. Like no distractions or anything. I'm gonna have to make a full raw dog one, and I think I just got KO'd by a Slowpoke. You tried, Rattata. You tried. You know, the only song that I'm mostly cool with playing over and over again is the Poke Flute. Alright, I'm gonna get Piami, because Piami needs some levels. Go, Piami! Do the R. Kelly. Oh, wrong move. Never mind. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh, Jesus Christ. What have I done? What have I done? Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, good. It did not use... Hey! A Street Fighter song is playing. About time. You know what I want to add to this playlist too? Because I did it with Tekken 7. I want to add Volcanic Rim into this custom playlist. So I can at least hear it every once in a while. I like Volcanic Rim. That one. Let's see. I'll use them up on Hakai's. No, we're not even... Oh, man, then you're going to have to do the perk then. You're going to have to do the Chaos perk if we ever do it. Nah, I don't feel like renting that one right now. Right, Amon? We definitely do need Mon summonings. Okay, like now that I got the ROM from Return to MCH, I'm gonna start testing out again to see if there are any codes that is compatible with it. Like Return to MCH, hey look, a Machop, I can catch it. Like when you send me this ROM, do you know what version it is? So that way I can look up the cheat codes, so I can try to see if I could see which one works. Let's see. I'm fighting Genocide Undyne and it's hard. Oh, good luck with that. I can't wait to get to her. She's gonna be... No, first is Papyrus, then it's gonna be her. I can't wait to get to Undyne. It's gonna be fucking wild. She's gonna... Like, regular Undyne beat the living breaks out of me. So imagine the heroine. Not the drug, but even though she does look like she's been ejected by drugs by determination, but still. What about Sans? Oh, I know he's gonna beat the living breaks out of me. It's gonna be a wrap. He's gonna make me rage quit. We're gonna have 20 Undertale streams dedicated to Sans. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to do what I did with Jevel and just do nothing but a straight Undertale stream by like 6 o'clock in the morning all the way up to like 3 to see if I actually beat Sans. But here we go. We have our thing. So I'm gonna refund the ones who give the nicknames now. And if you don't want to nickname anybody, nickname this Pokemon, now's the time to do it. So I'm gonna refund that one. I'm gonna refund that one from Super Doom. There you go. Alright. So now I'm gonna say, is there a nickname we're gonna nickname this Machop? Because once I start continuing, Like, I better not see like 5 other nicknames. Oh shit. Alright, its whole body is composed of muscle. Even though it's the size of a human child, it can hurl 100 grown-ups, which sounds sus. Someone spend it on petrol. Not a favorable matchup. Just call it favorable. Toxic Dome added some music into the playlist. I'll add it at the end of the stream. Let's see. As I catch up with y'all guys, what's going down? DP Slowpoke. I'll use them up on Akai's. Gamer Face, Game Face. Nah, I don't feel like renting that one right now. I read that. What about a Grease Howard theme? Put them on. I like fighting game music. Fighting game music are tough. Let's see. I'm fighting the Genocide Undone. I heard of that. I've read that already. For a Triceria of classic fighting game songs, it's 1.0. Alright, so when I start looking up cheat codes for Pokemon Throwback Fire Red, it gotta be 1.0. That's the one most ROM hacks use. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into it then. It's my second Genocide run. I'm evil! Oh, you monster! Wait, so what happens when you see Chara a second time? Is she just gonna be like, I gave you the world, you gave me your soul, and you just decided to fuck up the world again? Fine, I'm gonna make this one new world. Don't do my job, okay? And thus the world of Deltarune was created. Alright, let me keep on reading down. She restores it for free. So yes, she just say, fuck it, there you go, I restore it, no extra cost. It's all for you to use as your playground until the next Deltarune comes up. Man, I really can't wait for Deltarune Chapter 2, man. It's gonna be so crazy. I wonder after how long Deltarune is taking. I wonder if I wonder if Toby is gonna go full balls to the wall and just complete the entire game. No Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is just the entire game. There ain't gonna be no Chapter 3 or Chapter 4. It's just the entire game. I mean, I feel like he could do it. But then again, programming, the battles and all that stuff, I can feel that it takes like a lot of time. So, I mean, what? We got Deltarune, I would say 2 to 3 years later after Undertale. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that one. For that time span. So I can imagine it's gonna take way longer for the other chapters to be done. Ricky Bird! Okay, let me see if that fits. Let me see if that shit fits. Okay, that shit got me. Sometimes I be wondering, because now I follow Ricky Berwick on Storyfire. I'm just like everybody else in the air that I be looking at his posts and be like, yo, what the fuck are you be posting, Ricky? But they be funny. I love Ricky Berwick, man. There was like this one picture of him that he was like, yo, it's so hot out, it's a nice day today. And it was just him like fucking in the fucking Speedo and shit. Like, yo, Ricky, what the fuck? This isn't OnlyFans? I wasn't aware I logged into OnlyFans today. Never stop being you, Ricky. Let's see. Berwick. How can I spell Berwick with this limited space? B... Oh, I think I got it. I'm gonna put BR as in Burr. And then Wick. Ricky Burr... Wick. Bang. Does that work? Does this nickname work, Toxic Dome? Or should I find like another nickname for it? Let's see. I saw the Chapter 2 trailer. Did it came out with a Chapter 2 trailer? Like, when did they did that? I want to check it out. There's an Easter egg in Deltarune. If you name yourself Gaster, the game crashes at the end. I think that happened to me once. Or at least I saw it on YouTube. It's been a long time since I played it, but I know that. Like, you put in certain names, and they say, like, certain responses. Like, how weird it is and stuff. Let's see, what? Well, that happens in Undertale too. Yeah, I think it happens in Undertale as well. Sounds good? Alright, there you go. Thanks to Toxic Dome for the points. We'll put Ricky Berwick in the PC. In Storyfire, where he belongs. I should have bought me repels, I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause this place is gonna get on my goddamn nerves. Okay, here's a Mankey. We're gonna go run from this son of a bitch. Ah, there we go. I'm not even gonna pay attention to most of this cave. I just wanna run up and get out of here so I can get to Lavender Town. Trying to name yourself after some characters has the characters rejected. Yeah, while others are cool with it. I think it's kind of cool. Oh, here goes this nerd. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Hey, look, I'm fighting me. This is me. I'm home all the time and oh god, except for the fursuit. Okay, never mind, it's not me. I don't wear fursuits. Plus those y'all looks tight as fuck as pants. Let me switch out for... Have this song played in the playlist too? I think this is also the first time I heard this on the playlist. I think I'm gonna get fucked with confusion. And of course there's Chara. What happens when you nickname yourself Chara? Are they gonna be like, yes, it is you this whole time? Or they're gonna be like, imposter! Oh, that did this shit. Don't worry, Piami. Just knock it out. I mean, it is a slowpoke. It is a big, bulky boy, so it's gonna take a while for him to feel that pain. That does make me wonder. If you smack a slowpoke, will it feel the pain hours later, or no? Like, say if you just straight up electrocute a slowpoke, would it register the pain like hours later? Like, how would that work? All right, Mew, get in there. The true Nom, the true Nom. Dun, PTSD. The true name. Let's see. And I see Toxic with the music thing again. Oh wait, no. I already had that there. I'm gonna have to look at my list after this. That's why I'm checking in the chat just in case if I missed anything or not. Let's see, the last one was Ricky Berwick, so we all caught up to speed. Alright, Mew leveled up to level 25. I know I ask this every stream, but what level does like, I'm sorry for like, it's like one of those things I always keep forgetting. What level did Pikachu learn Thunderbolt again? Was it around level 40? Or more than that? I don't often come here, but I will battle you. I'm sure not everybody comes to a cave as well just to battle people, but I mean, does that happen every time you go to a place? I normally don't visit this Burger King, but I will battle you. Ah, that's a nice dick that you have there that we're peeing together in the bathroom. But I will battle you. Ah, I just broke my leg in the hospital. Tell me straight, doctor. How is it? I'm afraid you will never be able to walk again. Oh man, I don't visit hospitals that much, but I will battle you. Like shit. Young and Dumb, what's happening, my guy? How's it going today? Hopefully everything been alright with you. How your day been, my dude? Tell me all about it. We're all just dicking around, just going crazy. We're talking about almost anything that comes up in my mind. We're talking about video games. We're talking about my daily life. We're talking about our daily lives. We're talking about the crazy shit that went down on Twitter today that Nick Diorio basically bust a cap on everybody's asses for. Like, god damn. Whew! I can tell you one thing, this week is gonna get very, very interesting in the commentary community. Let's see, it's been good just watching some Vinland Saga. Oh man, that reminds me, I have to check out some anime too. Every time I want to try to make room, like, every time I try to make some time for it, I just can't. Because I'm either with my niece or I'm drawing something, I'm more busy on my artwork. Plus, I am working on a commission too, which I don't know if the person want me to go into detail about, but I gotta get to the coloring today. And no ifs, ands, or buts about it because I've been kind of like delaying it for like the past day or two because I've been mostly busy and doing like other things. I gotta finish up that commission today, or at least if I can. Vinland Saga is badass. Yeah, Toxic, don't keep suggesting it to me. That and Tower of God, which I gotta check. I gotta check both of them. Bolassaw. I don't know, like if there is one anime that all y'all guys could agree on that I should watch, so that way we could talk about, which is it? Like we all have to agree on like one anime, and it's not gonna be One Piece. Not One Piece, nor JoJo Bizarre Adventure. None of those two. Those two are banned. Like, if there's one thing y'all guys in the chat could, like, get together and be like, yo, what could we have Piaxis watch? What would that be? That y'all guys have to say that it's y'all number one suggestion. Let's see. Alright, return to MCH. Thank you for stopping by, my man. Well, thank you for just hanging out in the stream in general. And thank you for giving me the updated version of the ROM, which basically had physical and special split. But you go have a good one, my man. Let's see. So Toxic Dome says Vinland Saga, God of High School. Oh yeah, that's what it was. God of High School, not Tower of God. You kept saying God of High School. Super Doom says My Hero Academia. I saw a lot of My Hero Academia, but I only saw all the way up to when the League of Supervillains first attacked. I did not see anywhere past that. I know what's been going around, like what's been happening somewhat through news of the manga, and it's getting crazier and fucking crazier and fucking crazier, which I gotta see the anime now, which I have to see the anime now. But My Hero, I haven't hardly been checking it up. I mean, I can check it up if y'all guys want me to. If that's the one anime you guys want me to make time for, I will check that up, and we'll talk about that, but I'm not sure. It's up to y'all. Mob Psycho 100? Let me see. The OG Pokemon anime? I don't know. I used to watch a lot of the Pokemon animes religiously, so what is there for me to talk about the original Pokemon anime? Ash was a badass. Misty was thick. Brock was horny. Togepi is cute. Pikachu was fat. Like God. Let's see. And Young and Dumb would say he was watching Vinland Saga. Talk about Gary. Gary was a prick. Gary wasn't prick until he lost once, and then he saw the light. He basically had that gay Naruto speech from when he lost against Ash. I don't know. Is it me? Or every time when Ash had a fucking rival, that's how it always end up. That's the story arc. Ash goes off on a new adventure. He get the brakes beat out of him by like 50 of his rivals, like 50 times. He beat them once in a competition, and all of a sudden they're like, I see the light now. The power of friendship. Oh my God. How can I treat my Pokemon this way? It was supposed to be love and affection that makes it overcome. Like, dude, Ash beat you once out of the 50 times you kicked his ass. Like, what? How? Why would that supposed to mean anything? Gary and his 10 badges. Oh yeah, that's true. Wait. Religiously, what does that mean? Oh, when I used to watch the Pokemon anime religiously, I used to watch it every time that it came on. When they used to have it on Kids WB, I will always wake up at a specific time. I would skip every single show just to watch Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And some other show that will always catch my mind on Kids WB. And then they will always have when Pokemon or Cartoon Network, they always had this habit of when they're gonna introduce a new season, they replay all of the Pokemon episodes from beginning all the way up to the last episode. Say right now, if they do it right now for Gen 9, we will have the first episode of Kanto and then the last episode of Galar, if that makes sense. So that's what I mean by I used to watch it religiously. It'll be something I'll be bored at my house with nothing to do, and all I just did was just eat some cornflakes, pour in a bowl of milk, and add some more cornflakes, and just tune into some Pokemon all day around. Remember that band episode where James became a trap? Dude, he fucking got titties. I would smash him. All he just had to do was get a sex change, and I would have been sold. I would have fell for that trap. He was everybody was dogging on Misty. Misty was like my OG wife and shit, but James, he could rock out some titties. He had inflatable titties. Dog, he didn't have surgery for them. He literally put fucking a tube, like a inflatable tube on one of his nipples, and he just pumped it until they fucking became double D's. And Misty was like, God damn, where the fuck do you get tits like those? Yeah, I just used an air pump. Would you smash Jessie? Only if she changes her hair. When she gets to that long hair, Mwah, it is fantastic. But when she gets to the hairstyle that looks like fucking galaxy wrapping around her head, nah, I don't like it. I never did like the Jessie all like that. I found her too bitchy. Like I would smash, but too bitchy for my taste. I would fuck every single Nurse Droid. I will bang every single Officer Jenny. Just I will put Cassie over her legs. Like, and who's the let me see. Missing when she's older, she could get it too. And then when it came to like Jessie, I just wasn't into her. She got on my nerves a lot. I just hated her. But I still would smash. I still would smash. I wouldn't pass that up. If she say that you can hate me, but would you love me to sit on your lap? I will just open my legs and say yes, to sit on this lap right now, honey. Just let me put your hair down though, at least. Like I don't like your hairstyle. Like, I don't want you poking my eyeball while you're riding on my dick. So like shit. I would smash. You're sounding like a horny Brock right now, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That's how these Piaxi stream roll, man. You know, I would make a perfect Brock. All I just gotta do is nail the voice. I do love Brock in the anime though. He was like the ultimate simp. Brock was like the main simp that actually had somebody, but then he got cucked a couple times. No, what was it that I always felt bad for? How the fuck did Brock land a hot professor babe? Like literally landed one of the hottest babes in the professor thing, the professor dome, aside from Juniper and all this stuff before that. Professor Ivy, I think that's her name, Professor Ivy. She looked bad as fuck. I liked her. She was kind of cool. She was a cool professor. Then sadly he got cucked by Gary. How do you get cucked by Gary? Gary came in, she got interested in Gary, and then Brock just stood there, laid on the floor until Ash's mom punted the hell out of his back and just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir." What the fuck? Brock! And then he just started simping for Ash's mom. But if I could agree with one thing, Ash's mom is something I would smash. There could be 1,000 hot women, but Ash's mom is the #1 smash. She never ages. She's like Bulma. She's like in the tier of Bulma. She could be as old as she wants, but she never ages. She still look young as fuck. Let's see. I smashed Sabrina. I smashed Sabrina when she's older. Remember, Ash is technically in his 20s? That's what I like to think. Nobody ages in Pokemon. One turn away from a dead fish. Come on. I know, right? That doesn't remind me. I do gotta like look into the Pokemon animes again someday. I mean, I never really was interested into the Diamond and Pearl anime. Oh god, I'm out. Poor Piami. I never was into like. To me, I watched Pokemon all the way up to Gen 4. And I will say, not even that, I stopped at Battle Dimension. Because I didn't really check out Galactic Battles or anything else from that. I fell off from there, and then I checked in Gen 5, and that turned me instantly off because I hated Iris. I hated the crew that they had there. I mean, Chile, wherever his name is, he was kind of like an okay guy. I didn't really felt Ash personality from there. He had this Iris just turned me off throughout the complete way, and her trying to be like ultra mature. But it's kind of stupid too, because I actually like Iris in the games. She's actually tough in the games. As a champion, she's badass. As how she was in Diamond and, in Black and White, she was cool. But in the anime, nah, she sucked. Is this band Zebrahead? I think so, yeah. There was two versions. There was that, and there was a Crush 40. I think this is Zebrahead, yeah. Ugh. I think they also did the theme song for Sonic Unleashed too. I see it, and all this, oh, she's my reach and its possibilities. Oh god, I fucking love that song. You know, I used to listen to, aside from the Pokemon intros, Sonic songs will always be something I used to recite from heart too. In this world. Damn, I can't believe I forgot almost all the lyrics. When you see life. No. Damn, how did it go? I know all the songs, I just can't sing them. Ash got that immortality, bruh. Iris was so fucking annoying. Yep, I agree. I didn't like her. I don't know what was it about her. It's just that I just hate it when Ash, he felt like too noob. Like he felt like ultimate noob, right? And Iris was more of a, oh, I'm more mature with you. You're a kid, and once a kid is always a kid. Bitch, you're like the same age as him. I don't want to give a. I give a flying fuck what you say. I can't take you seriously either. And they always had that back and forth banner. Like every time, I'm just like, I'm getting tired of it. And that turned me off throughout the whole thing. I couldn't get into the art style either. Everything felt like more lazy-ish more than ever. Like I know it took like a dip in quality before, but I mean like it felt more apparent later seasons of Gen 4 and then again as Gen 5. And then that's when everything changed when Gen 6 came. I swear to God, Gen 6, even though I didn't care for the game all like that, X and Y, it was the greatest survival, like the greatest comeback that Pokemon needed in a long time. Even though I wish we had something more like the black and white games again, where the story was diverse and everything was all cool. Plus I miss sprites, that's another thing too. But I fucking love the X and Y anime. I never saw X, Y, Z, and I stopped. Where did I stop? Did Ash had all the badges when I stopped? No, I'm pretty sure he stopped when Clemont got that Luxio. After that, I haven't seen the anime since, but it was pretty tough. I liked it. I liked the characters there. Each Pokemon had like a backstory. They had a dynamic. And I swear it was like, and it's also one of Ash's best team in a long time, because most of them are fully evolved. And then Alola, I haven't felt the same about it either. I wish I fell in love with the Alolan series. It looked nice, but my problem with the Alolan series was it was way too much filler before shit got real. Like they took a different direction with it, and I don't blame them with that. It was just more of a chill slice of life series rather than when Pokemon is just more about an adventure. But it kind of like strayed too far away for what's it about. And then by the time it did took itself seriously, and then by the time it did took itself to a level to where, all right, let's progress through the story, everybody stopped caring for it. And plus, I'm not gonna start laughing about how Ash won the league. And everybody was just like, oh my god, he won a league! Ash is finally a Pokemon Master! You think Ash a Pokemon Master because he won the... Dog, he was a Pokemon Master in the Orange Leagues compared to the goddamn Alolan League. You fucking kidding me? I remember everybody was hyping shit about that. Like, nah, fam. If you want to call Ash a Master at some point, it gotta be Orange Islands. It gotta be Orange Islands. And not even that, I would say Johto too, because he whipped the shit out of Gary's ass too. But then he got his ass beat by a Blaziken to introduce Gen 3, but still. Let's see, Iris is a bigger tomboy than Misty. I guess, but she's also a bigger bitch because of that. Or at least that's just me. But then again, I probably didn't give Iris a fair chance because I am basing it off a few episodes of the very beginning. So I never really got to see her like grow or she improved her character or something like that. I just couldn't stand it. I just couldn't take it from her anymore. I was like, nope, I had enough of this. Let's see, did you watch Pokemon 2019? Is that the one where it's the Let's Go saga? I'll call it the Let's Go saga because the first episode they showed, they basically took on a Lugia out of nowhere. Like I was looking at it like, yo, what the fuck? Why is there a Lugia there already? If so, I kind of digged it. I kind of liked it. I liked it. Go. That's his name, right? Go. They just spelled different G-A-U. I think it was interesting, but I never really saw the rest of the episodes. But it looked pretty promising. I liked it a lot more better than what Alola had. And I think that was like their kind of like reboot before Galar was a thing. Like, have they made the Galar arc yet, or they still never did it? That's my that's like my big question. Cause I'm more interested because I heard they was like doing like 2 projects. They was doing the Pokemon anime, but then we was gonna have a Galar arc where it was gonna have like new heroes and everything and stuff, like a new set of cast. So I'm guessing they never went with that one yet, or either there is and they probably just brought back Ash and shoved them in there. What I would like to see is they bring back Ash, but it's the movie Ash, with from the two rebooted movies. I Choose You and whatever that was with Zeta Oda and Lugia, which he had a cameo for like 5 seconds and left. I would like to see that. I mean, it's a reboot, and sure, we got more Ash, but I think this take, it felt like more like a fresh breath air. Are we almost out of Rock Tunnel already? I think we're almost out. I feel like we're almost out of here. Oh no, I think I'm going back the way I came. Alright, let me heal up my team real quick. And then I'll catch up with you guys in the chat. We're gonna speed this up a little. Oh my god, how many times this song is gonna play? I swear to god. Oh, you know what? I got an escape rope. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, because I need a heal before I black out all the way to the Pokemon Center. There we go. Fly away! We're gonna Doki Doki ourselves out of this place. And I'm gonna cut this tree down. And we is going to heal. There you go. Let's see, which league was it where someone whipped out a legendary against them? That was, from what I heard, that was the Sinnoh League. And the trainer, specifically, I remember his name is Tobias. He had Latias and Latios. He had a Darkrai. He whipped out the action replay. I never saw that league before. So, because I never, finished Gen 4. So when I heard the name Tobias, when I was talking about Alan, or when people was talking about Alan, I was like, damn man, how they did Ash on that arc was dirty. Everybody was all good. Everybody was all, the team was all in their prime, and everybody was hyped. Even Game Freak themselves or the Pokemon anime hyped it up as Ash is gonna win the league. They had a Twitch stream about it. And then Ash lost the league, and they just said they renamed it to something else about Ash entering the league, not win the league, just entering the league. So, and there was a reason behind that too, because it was a last-minute decision that if Ash won the league, they was afraid that his journey would be over, which that should have been the case. It should be the case. I mean, I would like that, but they could have continued his story. They could have had him start over. They did it with the Orange Island, so. They got paranoid and it bit them hard in the ass, and a lot of people got turned off by Pokemon ever since or that. But even with that, despite that, I heard in the grapevine, through our comment sections and in streams and all that stuff, dog, this battle is bad, but it's not worse than Tobias. And I'm like, who the fuck is Tobias? And then I looked him up, and the first thing he whips out is a goddamn Latias or Latios or a Darkrai against Pikachu. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Ash basically fought someone online with Action Replay. So we had an Action Replay against Action Replay, and whoever had the most plat armor wins. That was nuts. Also, which songs is in this playlist? Right now, what's playing is a song Breeze donated called Dr. Looney's Remedy. It doesn't say the rest. Dr. Looney's Remedy Parachute. But basically, we have a lot of songs on here. We have one of Toxic Dome songs, Lost Fu Flex, which plays every once in a while. We have video game music, like Young and Dumb. He added the Arceus theme in here. I got my own music from Tekken to Pokemon Snap. It's a variety. It could be anything you want that you could add on the playlist. You could add an actual song. You could add some type of meme music, as long as it doesn't get me banned. It's the world is your oyster. You can put in country, EDM, just don't put in ear rape. That's the one thing, or something that some shit that will get me banned. But a lot of songs be playing in the playlist. Oh look, more Undertale or Earthbound, whatever it is. What's your favorite Sonic song? I got a lot of them, honestly. I don't know which one it could be my actual favorite Sonic song, cause I got a bunch. I like Wave Ocean from Sonic 06. I like a lot of Sonic R music. I know a lot of people is like Sonic R. That is a clunky, weird game, but I fucked with Sonic R mostly because of the music. Can you feel the sunshine in this bright and sunny day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to walk away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times and things will go bright again. And that one and Living in the City, that's my shit. Living in the city, you know you got to survive. I love those damn songs. I like Endless Possibilities from Sonic Unleashed. Of course, His World from Sonic 06. Let me see. And I do like the classics too. I do like Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and I do like Open Your Heart from Sonic Adventure 1. But I don't know. I haven't been into it as much as I used to, but there's still some cool songs. What are the Sonic songs that I like? Thinking. Damn, there's a lot of Sonic songs for me to keep track of. Let's see, the first episode had me hype, but it grows stale after the later episodes. On which one? Pokemon 2019? Or another Pokemon game? I mean, not a Pokemon game, another Pokemon anime. Mine was all from Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh yeah! I see no views of evil. Black writings on the wall. Unleash a million faces. And one by one they fall. Black-hearted hero. Villain or hero. I am all I am all I am. Yo, that was my shit right there. That and the other one when you clear the good side and you just play All Hail Shadow. All hail Shadow, heroes rise again, unleashing everything that ain't my friend, or something like that. Nothing could hold me down, no ghost could bring me down. When there's nothing else to lose, you win. That's my shit. Let me see, anything else? Favorite hedgehog. My favorite hedgehog is Memphis, Tennessee. Let me see. Is Sonic X the only Sonic anime? Yeah, cause we have the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Saturday Morning Sonic SAM as they like to call it, and then Sonic X was mostly the animated one, or anime one. Yeah, I don't think there was another Sonic anime. I would love to see it though. I would love to see an anime of the Sonic Archie comics. That shit would pop. Let's see. Hey, Pioxis, did you know Narmak named a SpongeBob anime? SpongeBob! I fucking love it. I was just showing it to people yesterday, or at least I showed the thumbnail that everybody gotta go watch that. Cause that shit is tough. I want to see episode 2 come up. Like first we had the Bubble Bass arc. You can't. How do you start an arc called the Bubble Bass arc? That is the greatest shit I have ever heard. The Bubble Bass arc. I hope they make more episodes of that. And it's like a thing that I wish would be in an Adult Swim series. Like this is the SpongeBob that I wanted from Adult Swim. Is Joey holding a King's Rock? No, I don't think so. Is he? I think so. I'm not sure. I could look at it. Oh, I guess not. I think Hyper Fang could cause the flinching. Yeah, Hyper Fang got the effect of flinching. That's why I like Hyper Fang so much. It's one of my favorite moves. It got high accuracy. It's powerful as hell, and it got that flinch hacks. I read Young and Dumb question wrong. Wait, what he asked? The SpongeBob anime? Or so he say so you misread the favorite hedgehog thing. My favorite, like, if I had a favorite hedgehog to pick, let me see. We have Silver, we have Sonic, we have Shadow. I will pick. Oh, and we have Amy, but Amy went through so many character changes now that she's not important anymore, which is kind of sad because it's like how Dumbsville said it best. Amy's character, she's more out there now. She's not as annoying anymore. But she lost her charm to what made Amy Rose, Amy Rose. Her character now is just woman. I am woman character. There's nothing appealing about her. She's just woman. I don't know. I kind of liked it better when she was like an annoying dick hopper for Sonic. Let's see. Yeah, if I want to give a pick, I would say Silver. Oh, that's another favorite song of mine. Dreams of Absolution. Cause you know you hold the future and we can't control the past. How could I forget that song? That's one of my favorites. And every night I will be with you, and every night I will comfort you. But yeah, Joey now has no item. Don't I got a King's Rock? I could give him that if we have it. There you go. I'm glad I got Aerial Ace. Follow Me from Sonic Heroes is a classic. Shit. I don't think I remember that one clearly. Like, I know Sonic Heroes had their own theme song, except from the Sonic Heroes main theme song on its own, or maybe that's what it is. What goes up must come down, man, my feet must go touch the ground. Yeah, that one I remember. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes. That I remember, but I don't remember the song that they had when they was fighting Metal Sonic. Cause I never really beaten Sonic Heroes before. That game was so long, and my friend had it, and I never really got to like play it. So I forgot it had like another theme song to it. Now that's fine. King's Rock doesn't stack with flinch move anyway. Ah, so it doesn't stack. I always thought it did. So it's like a 10% chance against another 10% chance. Okay, this Zubat is down and out. Are we out? Oh, okay, there it is. There's the pathway. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. You know what? You can respect this dick. That's right, I can say it because my character Hank is a transgender woman. She's a dick girl. So if you want some respect, you gotta hop on this deck. Let's see. Actually, I think it's from Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2? Oh, you talking about City Escape, right? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. No time for distance, gotta keep moving on. What lies ahead, gotta something like that. And then it just goes at some point. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city. Yeah, that's City Escape. I like it. I always love that song. That's like an iconic song right there. We'll make it through, follow me. Oh, y'all got me wanting me to play Sonic Adventure 2 again. Even though I did a whole entire Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2 in one go. I still gotta play, I still gotta do a day where it's nothing but me hardcore playing Pokemon Gold and Silver for like a day. I wanna find that time, I wanna find that day. And when I stream that game, we're still gonna have like our wacky talks and all that stuff, but I'm gonna go straight focus on beating Pokemon Gold and Silver. Just like how I did with Sonic Adventure, I was basically speedrunning it. Well, not speedrunning it, but the stream is there. I think it lasted up to 6 to 7 hours. Let's see, will Hank change Pokemon? Nah, I'm quite good. I think that's what I'm gonna do after Fire Red. Cause what do I have planned at the Fire Red? I could redo Gold and Silver. Let me see. No, I got no plans for a Pokemon run. I'll get to it when I get. No, the next one's gonna be Pokemon Brown. I want to play Pokemon Brown because I beat Prism. I never beat Pokemon Brown. There we go. But then again, I have to wait after I beat this game. I'm gonna go back to my Pokemon withdrawals or my Pokemon break, and then I'm gonna have withdrawals and play the next Pokemon game. I don't know. Whenever it's not Pokemon, it's gonna be like something else wacky, like Undertale and what's it called? Mario Party. I want to get back to Smash now that I got over the thing with the Smash community and what's been going down with that. I'm finally over it. I kind of want to go back to play Smash Remix and actually do that commentary tournament that I planned you guys for a while. I want to make the background. I want to make whatever it is. Like, yeah, I want to make the Smash background for the stream, and then we're just gonna commentate like a dumbass. Do you think Sonic games could change the formula? I think it needed something to refresh it for the longest time now. It's not that they need to change the formula, because all they ever did was change the formula, so that's not really a problem. I see you there, Ketero. Their problem is they changed the formula so much, they forgot what basically made Sonic. And it's kind of like, I'm going to do a quote from Augie. Sonic is no longer a respectable figure. He's not a video game icon. Sonic became a meme. Sonic is a meme because even the fan bases, even the creators of Sonic themselves, they're aware of the fan base and they kind of like interact with the fan base a little bit. They have become the meme. And that's the same thing with Rick and Morty too, which I saw in Lemon's latest video of Rick and Morty. They became the meme, and once you become the meme, there's no going back, because everything you'll make after that will either be a parody of itself, or it just doesn't work at all. What I would like to see is them going back to the adventure format, since they already did enough with the boost format. But even with that, they still need like a whole bunch of revamps. Because it goes back to the gameplay and lore segment, because I like playing the games, but what captivated me also was being engaged in the world of Sonic. I'm not gonna be philosophical and all that shit, because there's nothing too big in the lore of Sonic. I mean, you got the Archie comics for that. But I mean, I want the characters to be interesting again, because I don't like Tails and how they slaughter his character at their adventure. Amy, they made her boring. Knuckles, they don't know what the fuck to do with him. Shadow became this, he went from being his own evil character villain with his own motives, and then turned it, like 360 turned it around to sacrifice himself, to being an emo edgelord, to like some guy who's just a dick when he wasn't originally a dick. He just like purposely a dick now. And then I can't list any other. I just want them to like fix the characters and all that stuff. So they basically just need a whole revamp from the bottom up, is what I'm trying to make sense of. And then with the gameplays, I don't know what they could really do. They did so much, from Lost Worlds to the boost formula to the adventure formula. Sonic is always changing and adapting, so I don't know what they could do for there. Kuro, they keep changing the formulas, they don't need to. Basic of Sonic, just like the momentums and physics and speed, keep that, yep. Let's see, it doesn't need gimmicks, I also agree with that. It doesn't need crazy 3D or anything, or any parkour, I also agree with that. Yeah, go back to Adventure. So I don't really watch any of the Rick and Morty stuff, me either. But when the McDonald's did the Szechuan release, I wanted some of that because I know what all the hype was about. Did anybody try that sauce? I mean, I didn't really try it for myself. I mean, I hardly been to McDonald's. That was at a time where I was really dedicated on my diet, so I quit it. Like, this is like the first time I hit 300 pounds, and then I took my diet so seriously, it went all the way down to 240. And then here I go. I let myself go again because of personal issues, and I'm back all the way up to like 280, which I'm bringing it down, man. I'm bringing it down. I'm serious. I'm bringing it down, man. But yeah, I heard about the Szechuan thing going down. And of course, that's the same time the Pickle Rick meme, the anti-meme of Pickle Rick just happened, which is funny because the guy who just did like, "Where's the Szechuan songs? I'm Pickle Rick, wee!" That guy, it turned out it was like very, very, it was fake. It was just for a troll, but that like stigmatized the Rick and Morty community in its weird, crazy irony. That was weird. But like, yeah, I never did try it. Was it good? Let's see, like Sonic Adventure 1 gameplay physics with Sonic Adventure 2 level layout, I will like that. And have Tails actually not be a fucking robot machine. Dude, I don't know what they was thinking with Tails characters. Like, I get it, they made him like how we originally saw Tails. People originally saw Tails in like in the cartoons and all that stuff. He was more of like Sonic's best buddy. So, okay, we got the best buddy for buddy for Sonic again. But they left out the detail that there was more to Tails than meets the eye. And this isn't this is Sega's fault, yeah. But this isn't the writer's fault. Cause at the time, one of the writers was, correct me if I am wrong, one of the writers did Happy Tree Friends, which is basically a cute cuddly show where animals get slaughtered all over the place. So yeah, go look that shit up. Yeah, but he said he don't know anything about Sonic or like that. He was just hired for the job, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna, while writing colors and all that stuff, I'm gonna go look up like certain things for Sonic. So basically, I feel like he looked up a couple tidbits of the shows of what they was about, and that's where the direction felt like it was all cartoony. I was like, now it makes sense. he didn't really play the games or like the adventure games and all that stuff. He just saw Sonic from what he saw from Sonic X, the shows, the Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic SAM, and then it just, or probably even the comics a little bit. And it's like, yep, we're gonna base our Sonic stories off of that. And then it felt like more Saturday Morty cartoonish and all that stuff in the stories. I'm like, I don't know. Let's see, and I didn't think it was mind-blowing, but I think it was pretty good. Let's see, Tails is really Sonic but can fly. Yep. And he could keep up with Sonic turns and speed because he found out what prepared Tails. What you call it? With Tails, it was more than that too, because if you play Sonic Adventure 1, he becomes his own independent character. Like, even at the ending of Sonic Adventure 1 and Tails' story, when he wants to go fight Eggman, he was just like, I can't depend on Sonic forever. It's time for me to grow up and actually do what I gotta do. And he went to go fight Eggman, he beat Eggman, and the crowd cheered for him. And that was like an iconic moment in like Tails' peak Tails' character. That he finally grown up to the point where he was still young, but he was intelligent enough to take care of himself and not always depend on Sonic. Sonic was there, but he was just like, yeah, we're gonna work together. I'm gonna depend on you, but when it comes to me doing my own thing, I gotta rely on myself, not you. I can't always say depend on Sonic. What do you think about Sonic Unleashed? I think Sonic Unleashed is a great game. It was the right direction before everything fell apart. I was just talking about Return to MCH. I was just arguing about it. My main point was basically, I didn't like, I like colors, gameplay, but I didn't like the story direction that it go. I think for me, call me an accent for too much, but I love the how Unleashed did it. It had a good story. It was nice and comedic. It was lighthearted, but it wasn't. It got serious when it had to be. And then what else? I love the chip. I love how Sonic attitude was at the time. He still was kind of like cocky, but he sounded more genuine, nice, and heroic. And the only time he did sound cocky when he was either annoyed or when he was fighting Eggman. It was a nice balance with that. And then the gameplay itself was the perfect introduction to the boost formula, which they improved in colors, and it peaked from Sonic Generations. Then it went downhill with Forces. So Unleashed was a great balance of what a rebooted Sonic should have been. It didn't take itself too seriously, but it didn't take itself too lightly. That was the good direction that I saw in Sonic Unleashed. And I don't give a fuck. I actually was okay with the Werehog levels. It was way too long, yeah, but I was okay with the Werehog levels. Let's see, Sonic Unleashed was okay. People hated the Werehog, but it was okay. It shouldn't be mainstream thing. Yeah, the Werehog was terrible, but at least they took the good aspect of Sonic and they put it to Sonic Colors. That's where it really worked, but too bad the story was ass, because that's when they hired the new writers, and that's what I was talking about, the one with the Happy Tree Friend writer. Let's see, cut, bite, double kick. I like double kick, I'm not gonna lie to you. I will get, bite is 60 though. Shockwave, I could just teach it to any other Pokemon, so let's get rid of bite. Because in this update that Return to MCH gave me, this has physical and special split now. So I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna remove Shockwave. I feel like I ain't gonna need Shockwave anytime soon. Alright, that was another attempt at creating something new. The new gimmick that nobody wanted. The speed actions were actually impressive and good, but controls in the speed section were clunky and platforming sections. I could agree with that. So they need to find a balance. Yeah, Tails on Sonic 1 was very progressive. And Sonic Adventure 1 was very progressive. Even his power-ups made him feel like his own character. No fucking stupid dummy ring bomb. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. We're talking about Sonic 06, where he did the dummy ring bomb. I like Chip. Chip was an adorable character. At first, I didn't like him all like that. But then I started replaying Sonic Unleashed like years later. And I actually grew to appreciate the character that Chip did out. For me, I guess I kind of like personally didn't like Chip because he tried to replace the role as the best buddy and all that stuff. But then it was just like, well, then again, that was where Tails' character got slaughtered. That was like the first slippery slope where his character was starting to get slaughtered. But then again, I played the game more later on. Chip had a lot of character, and I really did love his sacrifice. His sacrifice was wholehearted. He's like, Sonic, you must survive. You must live. And then he just literally sent his ass back into the, threw his ass in the air. Same way that he started, in the air. And then Chip looked at all sad in the Mega Gaia suit. He was like, aw, man, bye. Doom. And they both went to eternal slumber. I was like, aw, I like Chip. And it's funny too, I will always laugh. Because I always like to believe that for some reason, like, I'm not even gonna get into shipping stuff. Do I want to get into this conversation? I'll put it like this. I can't believe the Sonic developers, the team, they snuck in a part where the world was ending and you had to take on Final Form Gaia. And you talk to Amy, right? And it's not like a whole cutscene or anything. She just goes, hey, Sonic, if you want, when this is over, we could just go out on a date. Me and you, no funny business or nothing like that. And you could say no, and Amy's just like, oh man, she does the usual Amy thing, like, oh man, I'm gonna get you one day, Sonic, watch. But then when you say yes, she's actually very shocked, like, oh, really? Wait, oh, well, okay. I hope you get him then, Sonic. Like, wait a minute, did they try to make Sonic Amy canon? Was that it? I actually found that shocking that Sonic Team did that. Kind of like hinting some shit, or I don't know. I mean, sure, we got Sonic Boom now. That basically confirms that that Sonic has a thing for Amy, and that Boom Amy has a thing for Boom Sonic. But still, just seeing that moment in Sonic Unleashed kind of like surprised me. I'm like, wow, is this character development I'm starting seeing on both sides? Like shit. I like Sally and Sonic more. Me too. I love Sonic Acorn until they butchered her until the thing. You know, Dumbsville did a video on that too, like because like why everybody hated Sally now, but it wasn't really like her per se. It was more along the lines that the writer who wrote that comic, where she was so bitchy at Sonic. To how did the story go? Apparently, Sonic had to go save the world, but Sally was just like, wait a minute. Aren't you gonna stay here with me and everybody else to watch over themselves? And Sonic was like, if I don't go over there now, then everybody's gonna be fucked. And then she got mad. She started cursing, like, not cursing Sonic out, but she basically might as well will. She was being all angry and mad at Sonic for him going literally to save everybody, put himself in danger while she's thinking about herself and all the other people. She slapped the shit out of Sonic. And because of that one scene, Sally's character been tainted forever. Like everybody started hating Sally out of that. So Dumbsville did a video like talking about the situation and found out that the writer who wrote that deliberately added that in when everybody was just like, no, don't put that in. Even the other editors didn't know about that. And the person who wrote that admittedly said that he was a Son Amy fan. So it was just like, wow, you just destroyed Sally's character for the sake for your own shipping. That is fucked up. And a canonized comic too. That's fucked up. I heard the new what's it called? ICW? Something? What's the new Sonic that's going on right now? I'm hearing that shit is going heavy. Mess showed me like pictures of it before where it takes place after the Sonic Forces arc and everybody was like zombies and shit. Even Cream, the adorable innocent little rabbit, had a moment of dark depression badassery where she became like a badass. I'm like, yo, I gotta start reading these. Man, it's a shame we're never gonna have Sally again though. I came this far looking for a wild Pokemon. How far am I in this cave? Are we almost out yet? My God, Jesus. Just get me out of here. I'm tired of looking at these mons. I was warned that this place was going to be very long, but still. Yeah, because pretty much after this, I'm going to let you guys go crazy on the nicknaming if y'all want. I'll show you the 6 Pokemon or something. And then we'll get up out of here. Because I want to be in Lavender Town already. Because I want to do the Great Grind in Spooky Tower. Because they have a place where I can heal my Pokemon in a heartbeat. So if I could do that, then it'll be easy peasy. I'll grind my team all the way up to level 30. What the fuck was that sound? Was that the mail? I think that was the mail. I like knuckle design in Boom. You know, I might actually have to agree with that too. Like, I know everybody, including myself, hated it for a while. But if I gotta say one thing, when the show Boom actually came out, not the game, Sonic Boom the show, I will say it. There was two elements that made the show, and then if they wasn't there, I wouldn't have watched the show at all. I really love Boom Knuckles, and even in the games, Eggman is the most enjoyable character of all time. He's the best Sonic character, period. If you ask me about a favorite Sonic character, it's Tails and Eggman. The number two, those are my prime two. Cause in the classic era, he was just a badass. He was cool as shit. And Eggman from in Boom, not even that, Sonic Unleashed and Up. Eggman is a hell of an enjoyable character. You can tell that character has fun with his role. And how much he loves playing as Eggman. And that's that passion that I love that followed me through the Eggman. They're like, yep, you definitely my favorite character. Oh, you're learning Thunderbolt! There you go! Finally, I can get a Raichu! I can get a Raichu! Thank God. Level 26 as well. But Knuckles, Boom Knuckles, I kind of like hated him because in the game, he was a complete idiot. Like how they wanted to try to portray him slowly in like the later Sonic games. But then he has these moments where he's just innocent with it. He got like a classic Patrick Star complex. He's an idiot, but he does it more innocently. But he got good intentions with that idiocy, you know? So I started digging Boom Knackins after a while. And it got me dying at one point too. I don't know why. It just caught me out of nowhere. I don't know why I found it funny as it did. It was like an episode where Sonic was captured or he gone missing. And you see everybody all sad as shit. He was just like, everybody was like, huh, I can't believe Sonic's gone. Yeah, this is the same without him. Uh-huh. And then you just see Knuckles. Yeah, even this burrito doesn't taste the same without Sonic. Knuckles, that's not a burrito. You're eating a napkin. Huh, no wonder why it tasted all dull. I still fucking eat that shit too. You're like, no wonder why it's had like a different flavor. I fucking love Boom Knuckles. No, I gotta show you guys a video. I'll probably do it after the stream. My most favorite Sonic Boom meme of all time is basically, you know the jump glitch in the game? Where if you jump with Knuckles and then you pause the game at some certain point, you could, like, it's like a certain dive move that he does. If you pause it at the right frame, then you could do the jump again, and you keep doing that jump infinitely to break the game, to actually complete the game at a certain level. Like, after you learn that one move and you keep doing that one glitch, you can literally go beat the game. You can just go at the end of the game. Because it's all connected to one world, and you could like glitch through the worlds and clip through that level where you're at the final level or some shit. That shit was fucking funny. So basically the meme was, you see Knuckles explaining his story on how he defeated the bad guys, and you see Amy and Styx hugging Boom Knuckles. Aha, ladies, it's alright, I'll have you protected. But sadly, I must go save more people. Fly away! And you see him going 1 inch, pause the game. He moves again, pause the game. Moves again, pause the game until he leaves out the world. That shit was funny. I'm out of Poke. Oh, is that it? Are we out of here now? Alright, hold that thought, guys. I think we're finally out of here. Nope, not yet. Which way did I win? Oh, let me focus on this game real fast. I wanna get the fuck out of here. Evolve my Raichu and then call it a day. Let's see, I went through this way. Okay, yeah, I went through this way. There we go. Oh look, there's a sign. I think we're here. Thank you. Thank you. We finally made it out of this godforsaken cave. Oh, thank God. Hala shalom. Let me leave. Woo! We out of the cave. We did it. Like 3 hours in, and we finally made it. Fuck that. I ain't battling nobody. Just bring me the Lavender Town. Ah, God damn it. Hi, kid. Want to see my Pokemon? No, I don't want to see your disgusting ass Pokemon. Get your furry ass away from my face so I can heal and get out of here. I swear to God, this guy KOs all my Pokemon. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. How many Pokemon did I got here left? Oh, good. I think I'm gonna be okay. But oh God, I swear to God, if I lose to this man, if I lose to this person right here, I guess while I'm here, I'll check the thing. Let's see. I like Chip. Sally that. I like the design in Boom. Hammer Guy, grinding Spooky Tower? You can't do that yet. You got bad eyes for Ghost. Oh yeah, I gotta get the Silph Scope, don't I? Shit, I gotta go to Saffron City. Yeah, you're right. Damn, I wanted to grind Spookyville. Kidro, Tails and Boom is pretty nice. Yeah, I kinda like him. He's nothing more or less. He's kinda like what I wanted from Tails. Or at least somewhat what I wanted for Tails. He's the best buddy, but he still got his own like independentness on his own. He can still make his gadgets. He's still pretty smart. He don't rely on Sonic too much. He does his own actions, so I like Boom Tails. Plus, I like his design. People will say he's lazy. He just got like belt buckles on him and all that stuff, but it actually works for him. And I like his goggles. He's adorable. Yeah, he has his own personality. He doesn't really rely that hard on Sonic. Like they did with Sonic Forces. Oh my God, Sonic Forces, dog. That was the nail in the coffin for my man Tails. Like, they hyped it up, dude. They hyped it up so hard where, or at least the way they worded it, Sonic was held captive for 3 months, even though it don't look like it. He was held captive for 3 months or more. Being tortured. Tails, at some point, one of the writers said, or one of the developers said that it took Tails so hard. Tails didn't take it well so hard after that battle that he kind of like blamed himself a lot, and it completely broke him. And yet, like when he went to go see Chaos, what did he do when Chaos was there? No, he did the shit that I said about the aliens. When the aliens come down and they're gonna go greet us and all that stuff, and all I'm just basically gonna do is spread my cheeks open. That's basically what Tails did. He laid ass out in front of Chaos. He's like, yep, just do it. Just lay your hand out. Just go ahead, just do it. I demand it. And then classic comic, Mania Sonic came through, which is basically classic Sonic, but still. And then even with that, he didn't really contribute much. All he just did was try to fix up Omega, but he just stood there like a little bitch. I hope the next game they get Tails right. Which is why it gets me kind of like scared, because they're teasing really, really, really hard that we're in the possibility of seeing like a Sonic Adventure remake. While I'm hyped for that, I'm terrified of how they're gonna handle the story. But I'm also optimistic, because I never liked that Roger as Sonic, but I started to grow on him as Boom Sonic. But as like Game Sonic, it doesn't work for him. But Boom Sonic, he's kind of nice. He's kind of perfect for that type of field. If Roger took himself seriously as Sonic and voiced him in the same good way how they was in Adventure 1, that might win me over and the rest of the cast too on voice acting, like the new voice actors and all that stuff. I would love to see like Roger like say Sonic Adventure 1 lines, or hell, Sonic Adventure 2 lines at that. I think it will make them sound like badass, and they will get a feeling of how the Adventure series styles of characters would have been like. And then they will carry over to like other games. I think it'll be a perfect learning experience, but I'm just scared of how they're gonna butcher it though. Alright guys, we're in Lavender Town. Alright, I see I know what y'all guys are gonna do. We're finally here, we're finally home. We got the name Raider right here. Where's the fuck are those 6 Mons at? Let's see. So we got Sandshrew, we got Oddish, we got Abra, we got Jigglypuff, and we got Nita and Mail. Go crazy. Go crazy on nicknames on those 6. First comes first serve on whoever wants to nickname them. What's going on, Kip? How was your chicken balls? Let's see. Oh wow, you're still live? Yeah, I'm about to get off in a few minutes, honestly. I'm just about to do some last minute whackery while chatting with y'all guys. We were just talking about Sonic stuff. Young and Dumb add the Lavender Town song? Oh shit, you gotta be more specific. We're talking about classic Lavender Town? We're talking about Heart Gold Soul Silver had Lavender Town? We're talking about Lavender Town from Gold and Silver? I know which one you want though. I know the one that you want. You want the classic scary one. Or you want the high-pitched version that give kids seizures, apparently. Let's see. I'm working on new follower graphics. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Ugh. Maybe I should unfollow and refollow just to see what it looks like. Yeah, you were talking about Sonic when I left. Yeah, we went through a lot of different topics. We went through Twitter. We talked about Kingdom Hearts. We talked about other games. And then we just went back to Sonic for no reason. I don't know what sparked the Sonic chat, but we just sparked it up to Sonic. Alright, but let me do a couple things over here first. Where is my Thunderstone? I know I have one somewhere. I smell the one somewhere. Do I have a Thunderstone? I have a Moonstone. Was it in my PC? There are no... Shit, I have not found a Thunderstone yet. How did I not find a Thunderstone? Oh, well, we're gonna buy one in Celadon City anyway, so when we get there. So, Pikachu, your day of reckoning has come, because you will be evolved into not just a Pika Mew, but a sexy Raimew. One of my favorite type of Mews out there in existence. But it'll probably be for next time. Alright, so let me check one last time on the perks, and then we'll get up out of here. If you guys want to nickname a Pokemon right now, I'll show you guys the PC. We got 6 mons that need to be nicknamed. I'll show you guys after this, after I look up all the things. Let's see, music. Ricky Berwick, which was Machop. Okay, I'll get that. And then Young and Done with Lavender Town. Bang. Pio has a thing for Raichu. I really love Raichu, man. It's one of my favorite electric Pokemon next to Ampharos. I don't think Raichu gets enough love as it should. I mean, sure they got Alolan Raichu, but come on. Pikachu has Light Ball that could put Raichu in the shame. It has a G-Max form, which could put Raichu to shame. It even has like an event fat Pikachu thing. Well, I just mentioned G-Max. Like, Pikachu has so many things to it that could just outclass Raichu, and all Raichu get is a psychic form that likes to eat pancakes, which is also adorable in its own right. But like, man, I want Raichu to have like a Mega Raichu that looks almost like a rat kangaroo would be perfect. I mean, Raichu almost look like a kangaroo enough as it is, like damn. Or if not that, we could have a G-Max Raichu. Right, G-Max Raichu will be very cute and adorable. Same thing with Alolan G-Max Raichu. I just want Raichu. Give me Raichu, please. I mean, I will buy a Raichu plushie and give it a Piaxis hat if I have to. I'll make that another mascot. Alright, so we have Sandshrew, we have Oddish, Abra, Jigglypuff, and Nidoran Male. These are the 6 that could be nicknamed. If y'all guys want to nickname them, I'll leave the screen on for like a little bit. And if not, I'll end the stream from there. I'll give it like at least 1 more minute. Let me see. Raichu with a Piaxis hat win? I don't know. Technically, I do have a Raichu character that I find precious. And y'all guys probably saw it on Fur Affinity, or if not that, just my regular artworks in general over the years. Crystal the Raichu. That's Dark the Sneasel's brother in my comics, Dark and Breeze. She's like one of my old school characters that I made back in 2008, and she's been one of my favorites since. So if y'all wonder about Raichu characters, that's one of them. Then I had like other ones too, but they didn't have the same status Crystal has. But like, yeah. Let me see. AU where Piaxis is a is a Raichu? I wouldn't be surprised. Like there could be like an alternate universe where I'm a Raichu, or are still stuck as Dark the Sneasel, or still stuck as Piaxis the Fox, or Blue in this case, or I stuck as an Azumarill because I really love Azumarill, or hell, what was another Pokemon? Oh fuck! In the alternate timeline where Piaxis rebooted himself, he's a Popplio. Dog, which I really gotta recommend. Y'all guys gotta see that stream where I was just ragging on the Gen 4 sprites, dog. No Pokemon, I wasn't holding back with any Pokemon, dog. Like, sure, some were the same, but there was some I just had a rag on. Once again, I felt bad for Glasgow and Reggie G Gas. And even my waifu, Miss Maggie, has had to get it, dog. Even Miss Maggie has had to get it. Like, shit. Papilio, work? I love Papilio. Papilio's so cute. I think I clipped that rant too somewhere. I clipped that rant with the Papilio thing. I just think like my main issue was like everybody hated it, right? Same with Ajawat. And then now when it has like cool final evolutions, everybody was hopping on his dick when it was basically Team Snivy for life or Team Tepeg or Team Rowlet for life or Team Litten. And then once the final evolutions came out, they're like, oh, I'm gonna go Team Papilio, I'm gonna go Team Ajawat. Man, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. I started liking them before it was cool. Same thing for Furret. I started to love Furret even before it was cool. I'm pretty sure when people see me now as a Furret, they're just like, bro, that Furret meme died a long time ago. Meme? You think this Furret is a fucking meme? How dare you? I should slap you with my 6-foot tail and tell you that I am not a meme. You really want to see me as a meme? I was a starfish at one point. I was a goddamn starfish. I started to fall in love with Furret long before it became the walking meme, which I need more Furret memes. Can we have one too for Ampharos and Azumarill? We need to bring these two Pokemon some love as well, and maybe some more porn. Either way, either one work. But let me see. With that, I am not a meme. It's funny I say that because I'm not good at making memes. That's like saying we had like, I'll put it like this. If Candace Aris, she's really good at making memes. I'm really good at kind of like doing the opposite, like doing like stories or making characters people could get attached to. So y'all guys can make memes out of them. So I think it's a nice, healthy, symbiotic relationship. I make the stuff, you guys meme the stuff. That's why I Have Faith gotta be one of my favorite things of all time when that happened in Chaos. Like, Piox says, no, you're going too far. You're killing all of our mons. Chill with the twins. No, I know I could do it. I have faith. And then everybody starts spamming at me, I have faith, when I got my ass whipped. That shit was all time. I deserved that. But I was like, oh, man. That was a hell of a fucking meme. That's why I like to talk. That's why I like to say, like, I'm more focused on, like, the story of stuff. Or the story of stuff or in the moment, while y'all guys are more focused on the memes. I like that relationship. And with our memes, we will go viral and create a new empire. Let's see. That's also me when I had my Mudkip Sonic for 10 years. Oh yeah, that is true. But you did start out as Kip the Mudkip. Everybody saw you as a Mudkip, and then you changed yourself into a Flareon, and then everybody saw you as a Flareon, and now you're a Scruffy Flareon. So now everybody sees you as a Scruffy Flareon, or a raccoon, or something. So let's see. When people see Pokemon as memes, right? That's why I like to believe Raichu always getting shit. And I still want to see Dunsparce as a god. Abra, Sleepy Joe. Wait, who's Sleepy Joe? Like, I know Angry Joe, but Sleepy Joe? But alright, let's do it. Let's go rename this Sleepy Joe just for Toxic Dome. See, now we're in Lavender Town. Now it's fair game. Who you want to name that Pokemon that haven't been nicknamed yet? Check out my indecisiveness. Check out the consoles. You know, ever since I saw Moogie Mikey a long time ago, I didn't realize there was like an official, like there was a time where Sonic, a Sonic hotel room was actually a thing. And they actually had a talking door of Sonic, like talking like, yo, you should check out the consoles. Let's rename the Zabra. Joe Biden. Oh my god, I still can't believe that. That actually got me legit pissed yesterday too. I should have clipped that as well. There was like a moment where I was talking about the Pokemon and I was going in on them. And then as soon as I went to Chingling, a Joe Biden ad came up on YouTube and I was just like, I lost my shit. I finally lost my shit in a fun way. I lost my shit for like no reason. Alright, so let's name him Sleepy Joe. Sleepex Joe. The man who will fall asleep in our presidential election speech. Jojo Puffs. Ew, why did that sound like a Rule 63 of Mojo Jojo? I like it. I'm pretty sure that's a thing on what you call it, on some website, or it could be a cereal brand. I like the cereal brand. Picking Mojo Jojo Puffs. You think the Powerpuff Girls will defeat me? You should try Mojo Jojo Puffs. No, that's not a good Mojo Jojo. I actually did a Vegeta voice. Alright, so we got 3 Pokemon that needs nicknaming: Nidoran, Male, Oddish, and Sandshrew. Bang. Alright, and I'm gonna go nickname this mon Jojo Puffs. You know what I miss eating now? Now that we just mentioned that? Because there was Count Chocula, there was Frankenberry. I miss blueberries. Those were my shit right there. It was like the blue ghost, and then they had like blue marshmallows, and the cereal was even blue itself. I wanna see if they sell those at a store again. It's been a long time since I've seen those cereals. Are they discontinued or something? I want that cereal now. I will kill for blueberries. Let's see, Joe Taro Puffs. Let's see, Jojo Poofs. Bang. You know, I should fix these nicknames when I get offline. I want to do that too, because some of them are capitalized, some of them are lowercases. I want to put it in the way that the stream originally had it out to be. Alright, done. From now on, this Pokemon will be named as Jojo Puffs. It's a better name than before. How fortunate of you. And sound more delicious. I like my Jigglies. My Jiggly Popo Popo. Oh god! I don't want to imagine Mr. Popo Puffs. Thing booted up the PC. Bang. I'm gonna move my Pokemon. So now we have 3 Pokemon that needs a good nickname for our lovely home. There we go. And I kind of want to go catch a Tauros. So do I catch a Tauros at the middle, or was that in Gen 2? Because like in the left of Lavender Town, there's a cut tree that I could cut down, and in there I could catch a Tauros. Could I catch it there or not? Let's see. I think they'll pop up seasonally. I think they'll pop up when September, October rolls. Hey, I hope. I will buy a whole bunch of them. Because I'm addicted to Oreo-O's, but even me, I'm getting tired of Oreo-O's. I really want some of the blueberries now. I wonder if they sell it on Amazon. I will buy them Johns off Amazon. Or if they have it in ShopRite. No bullshit. Dude, I just made that joke earlier. No, fuck it. Let's go. You know what? I want to do it. Let me see. Can we go find Tauros? Let's go find Tauros. It's sad because Tauros is a cool mon too. I know if I fight this old head, I'm gonna have to battle her. Nope, that'll be too much work for me. Okay, let's take her on. Oh, I just want to find that, I'm rambling dude. Hey, this is just me from the future. Gambler Rich for like the battle. Oh, so we're battling Review Tech USA. He even is bald just like him. He got the white mustache and everything. Alright, Piami, do your thing. I mean, I'm supposed to get off now, but you know what? I at least want a pathway open so we could do something next time. Up, he's dead. At least we checkpointed, which means we don't have to go all the way over there again. Alright, Aerial Ace. Bang! Go, take it out. I don't want to see you anymore, puppy. I killed 6 dogs! Count them! 6 dogs in Undertale. I don't think another dog's gonna be in my way. I don't have no problem killing any more dogs. As I say that, Megalovania plays. Don't rub it in my face, Undertale. Don't rub it in my goddamn face. Gambler Rich had been defeated. Ah, I missed my big chance. You know what I want to do now when I'm bored? I want to start getting lottery tickets. I don't know why. Like, I never did like the idea of like paying like for lottery tickets and all this stuff, but I kind of want to get lottery tickets now for like no reason. Not pull an addiction of them, but I kind of want it. I kind of want it. Yeah, I think Tauros is something you catch in Gen 2. Or at least in this guy. Oh, Meowth! Meowth! Oh, I want it! Oh, yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. I like this grass already. Thunder Wave, and I'm catching it. Let's catch this puss right now. Why did my battery say it's 50% low? Did it disconnect it again? It's not even charging. Why is it not charging? Either way, let me go catch this cat. And if y'all guys want to nickname it, y'all guys know what to do. Y'all got the perk there. Do they appear outside of the Safari Zone? Tauros? Could be. I know we could catch Chansey there. It could be at the Safari Zone. Could be not. I always vividly remember it was in this grass. Unless if I'm thinking of Anniversary Crystal. Maybe that's why I think Tauros is here. But alright, we got ourselves a kitty. What should we nickname this beautiful kitty? We can nickname it Marin. We can name it, I don't know, something weird. We can name it Cat Fat or Cool Cat. Whatever y'all guys want. Y'all guys let me know. Pussy King! Oh my god. I'm glad the freaking controversial figures don't watch this stream. You know that? You know that? I'm sure everybody's not gonna get the reference. I don't even know if I feel like explaining it either. I don't think it's worth the time in our communities. Fucking Pussy King. Alright, Toxic Dove, I'll get that. Bang. You know I won't be using this Meowth though, right? Because of that. I still have that rule, like how you name something H3. I'm just gonna put it in a box. Almost redeemed cash for gold. I'm gonna have to catch another Meowth, don't I? But there we go. We got ourselves a nice Pussy King. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna keep this Meowth. Fuck it. I'll keep Pussy King in the box. Not in the box. I mean, it's not directly at him, right? I mean, it don't say his name, like the actual name, right? Just Pussy King. It's just a Pussy King. King of the Pussies. That's all. Oh, shit. Toxic Dome, you're gonna get me in trouble one day. And it's gonna be hilarious. Alright, let's see if Tauros is still there. I'll go for 3 more Pokemon and then we'll call it. And if I find another Meowth, I'm gonna catch it and y'all guys can nickname it something. But for real though, thank you for the thing, Toxic Dome. Hey look, it's another Pussy King. Oh shit. No, you know what? No, I said I'm gonna use that Meowth. I'm gonna use that Meowth. So oh look, he dropped money for me. There you go. I'm gonna save that for my PC funds. Oh, whoops, I did not meant to do that. At least my Pikachu could grind here. It's level 26. Alright, so this is attempt number 1. No Tauros. Yeah, nothing controversial about it. There's nothing controversial about the name Pussy King. Like, it doesn't refer to anybody at all. It's just the king of pussy, as for a female Meowth, you know? It's a Meowth, it's a cat, so we're just talking about pussy. So nothing controversial about it at all. Oh shit. Let's see, that snake. Oh wait a minute, Tauros is in the later route, isn't he? If I don't catch him here, he's in another spot. Vulpix! You're mine! Alright, come here, Vulpix. I'm gonna catch this motherfucker. And then I really think I should get off after this. So if y'all guys want this Vulpix to have a name, you guys know what to do. Oh, he burnt the fuck out of me. We have found the flag. And it's a female. Kip redeemed the nicknaming Amber. Oh, that's adorable. Praise Late Amber. While young, it has 6 gorgeous tails. When it grows, several new tails are sprouted. So when it grows, it has like 7 tails, 8 tails. And then what if it only evolves when it have 8 tails and it becomes a 9 tails? Alright, so we'll nickname this one Amber. Amber, you will remember. Amber, you will remember. You will remember my name. I I have no fucking clue what accent was that either. It was the fancy girl. Hello, darling. How you doing today, love? I would like to go around the town and fancy for a drink. A nice, lovely drink. Plus anything rolling off the tongue, I love it. I don't know, what did it sound like to you? I don't know what accents that I do, I just do it. I can't replicate it, it just happens. But alright, let me see. We got everything done here. Anybody on that I know is streaming? Oh look, we could give Allura Fox an actual raid this time. Which, I apologize for yesterday's raid when we went to go raid Ungrateful Ed. He finished raiding. No, he finished streaming the exact moment I got there to raid, and then everything got all glitchy and stuff with Twitch in general. But here we'll have a more consistent raid with this, with a sweet, lovely lady me and Toxic Dome know named Allura Fox. She's a nice, lovely streamer. She does art. She's playing a couple games. And yesterday, I'm surprised that she's still on because she hit it hard with a 12-hour stream. So let's bombard her. Let's give him some love. While we go do our thing as usual. Let me see. Stream info, bang. No, I'll put this away. Hopefully this doesn't, you know, act up again. So what's going down for tomorrow? Today's Friday, right? I would like to say Saturday, I'm gonna continue on with some Undertale. We're gonna do the genocide route. We're probably gonna kick Papyrus' ass, and because of that, Undyne is gonna get in our ass. And then Sunday will be Scruffy Kip's Wolfpack stream. I think we're still doing Dungeons and Dragons or whatever he feel like doing. So with that being said, everybody, I'm gonna start the raid right now. Get in here so you could get your extra channel points. Make sure you say hi to the lovely Allura Fox. Tell her Piazza send you. Hashtag Furret Gang or something, or in Toxic Dome case, Furry Gang. And like always, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Scruffy Kip, Return to MCH, Hammer Guy, Toxic Dome, Asbug Guff. I think Molly was here at some point. Kuro, my man, it's great to see you back. Super Doom Guy, or Super Doom 9000, I think your name was. Young and Dumb, of course. Anybody else I got a shout out here before it's too late? Let's see. Nope. Game Face. Oh, Game Face, my guy. I'm glad that you came around too. It's been a while since I've seen you. And I know I want to name one more. There gotta be one more here. Oh yeah, Zach. My man Zach came back with a heart attack. Well, okay, not with a heart attack, but he came back nice and strong. I'd like to thank all y'all guys for stopping by in the stream. This has been really fun. And like always, stay beautiful, stay sexy. Let's go raid Allura Fox. Give her a big happy hello. And we'll catch y'all guys in the next stream. See you tomorrow.